Thank you so much for joining me on stream tonight. We are back in Stardew Valley tonight. We are going to be taking on the Stardew Fall Fair. I don't know how well that's going to go for us, seeing as how we don't really have a great amount of items to put into the Grange display, but we're going to try our darndest to win this one and impress our lovely lady, the Harvest Goddess. If you have not been with me before on this little adventure, what we're doing is we are playing a modded version of Stardew Valley, and this specific mod is made by Ranfuu, I don't really know, of Nexus Mods, who made a mod called the Harvest Goddess mod. If you're a fan of the old school Harvest Moon games that Stardew Valley was based on, the Harvest Goddess mod replaces the wizard with the Harvest Goddess, who was a character from the Harvest Moon games, who was like the immortal benevolent deity who watched over the crops and all that other fun stuff. But Ranfuu made this mod to replace the wizard with the Harvest Goddess instead, who is not only an interactable, befriendable character, but is also able to be married. And as someone who always took the challenge in the old games to marry the Harvest Goddess, except for in Mineral Town, because that was ridiculous, I decided that it would be the best thing possible in my life to do to test out this mod, especially because no one else that I've seen online has actually played it before to any sort of serious extent. So tonight we're going to be going through the fair, we are going to be trying our darndest to win it, and then we're going to continue wooing the Harvest Goddess because we have her 10 hearts. All we need to do is see our heart events now. Alright, so we are about to get started. I'm going to pull up the stream on my phone so that I actually can see if anything is going on in the chat room. No, I don't want to go on somebody else's stream. That would be very confusing. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, guys, here we go. I also am continuing to play the lovely background music from BGM Maker on YouTube because she provides beautiful, Ghibli-esque style music that I feel is very fitting for Stardew. And not only that, but I have been trying to just really get into some more instrumental music lately. And this really helps me concentrate. When I'm working on a lot of creative projects, I've been working on some mods, both for this game and for other games. I know I just got my first bug report for a mod that I developed for another game called Virgin Skies. I was like, oh, this is what this feels like, which is very different for me. I'm not quite used to that yet. But I know I have to concentrate, and if I have songs that have lyrics in them, I will never in a bajillion years ever actually be able to remember anything that's going on. I will constantly, I'll be typing down the words that the person singing. This is not what I need to be doing. We do have some new people on the farm. I know we have a bajillion chickens and this one poor cow. Oh no, wait, we just got, I forgot it. We got our little baby. Her Majesty. How did I forget her? Which I don't know why she's chilling out in here all by herself. Let me go milk Dairy Queen real quick. But hopefully our duck will have produced a duck feather for us, because it's my literal last-ditch effort to get some sort of quality animal product for this fair that's semi-rare. I don't know if it's determined solely on value alone, honestly. Oh my gosh, it actually worked! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually happened. That's amazing. But I think I looked it up, and oddly enough, it wasn't actually good to use the duck feather as opposed to what is in my way? Oh, this egg that I couldn't see. As opposed to the quality, low quality cheese, which I'm why? That's very strange, but okay. I mean, yes, that's fine. Don't you know? I think we already have. Let me actually see what we have saved. Alright, so we have a gold purple mushroom, we're gonna take that, gold sunflower, a gold cranberry fruit, a gold egg, yeah, we do, cool. We have void mayonnaise. Oh, is that it? No, it was the gold cheese that we got. I think I'm going to sell the void mayonnaise because I think it's not quite as good as the gold cheese. This rare pro is not part of our Grange display. It's just kind of there. The duck egg was kind of a backup. We do have the lucky purple shorts, which we could throw in there, but unless you guys are dying for me to do that, I did not plan on it because there's 1,000 videos on YouTube of everyone doing that, and yes, it's funny, ha ha, hardy ha ha. But I just don't want to do that. I want to actually try and win. I will probably save that for the future when I can do it again. want to give a shout out to one of my friends. I love you so much, Jebros, who had followed me recently. Thank you for becoming my 10th follower, which is awesome. That's now when the government begins. But Jebros is my bro in real life, and I love him very dearly, and he loves Stardew Valley just as much as me. If you ever heard, I've mentioned definitely a bunch of times, the people that I play multiplayer with on here, he is the one that started all of that nonsense. So all of the shenanigans that I've gotten into are his fault. But we have so many people to talk to, right? I have to get all our voices down. Alright, let's see. Well, hero, it's the big day. Our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. Why is that the most important of your festivals? If you'd like to participate by setting up a grain display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set everything up, so we can get to the judging. There we go. I was like, what? I don't know why this is the most important one to him. I would have assumed that would have been the luau, and that might just be because I've been modding the governor's dialogue for like a day and a half just to learn how to friggin' do it. But like that one seems to kind of reflect more on the town than like this random fair. But I guess there's a lot of people here, so you know what? Maybe not. Pierre's very serious about his grain display. He's been setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. I always do wonder, like, where do you guys grow this stuff? Like, you don't have a garden. Where are you getting all this stuff? We are not going to talk to her. She looks horrifying. We're going to go talk to Alex instead, because I like him.
I played the strength game too many times, now my arms feel like rubber.
Good for you, Alex. You probably actually didn't know that. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stand in the graveyard. I already saw her. She told me something interesting. Haley, I don't want to know. Like, I feel like Haley's probably the type that's like, either am I going to find love, which I feel like that's secondary to, am I going to be rich and or famous? But that just always sounds weird, and coupled with some of the stuff she posts on the bulletin board, not sure about that. I already beat all the games. Oh crap. I already beat all the games, and something, I did not see what that said.
Better hurry up, kid, before old Pamia fishes every last lunka out of the tent.
Thanks, Pam. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna try and go up against Pam in that right now.
You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling.
You know, I actually could see that, which is a little disconcerting.
Doesn't look very happy. Because
Mary Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. That's kind of sad and funny at the same time. Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and then. She does. That's very sweet. I don't really know why I said that, but
woodworking is an ancient tradition I'm very proud to be part of.
Holy, her little cowgirl suit. She looks so cute.
I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work.
I'm pretty sure that's because you were definitely the same character at some point, and then Eric Brody just made you both separate people, but yeah, whatever.
Clint's blades get sharper every year. So do his prices.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. Hope you like them. Oh, we do. You're doing a good job, buddy. Give me one second. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just want to make sure the stream is going fine on Twitch. Alright. Same with the surfer voice.
Hey, hero. Having a good time? The slingshot tent's pretty fun. And if you get good at it, you can really rack up the star tokens.
Okay, so you guys might have missed this. I did this recently. I was playing Fall on my main file, like just when I was testing out like some basic streams layout stuff. And I tried to do one of each of the games, and I did the slingshot game, except that I play on windowed mode. I don't play using full screen, so that if I need to check on anything for stream, I can. Yeah, the problem with that is that the stream was too low. Or the Steam window was too low, and I actually couldn't aim my slingshot, so it was either going like way over here, way over there, and hitting like one thing at a time, or it just wasn't firing at all. And I was like, great, I got like 2 points, and then the lady was like, you suck at this. I was like, yeah, I'm aware. That was the worst. So we will try it one more time, because I moved my screen up a little bit, so maybe that'll help. It's kind of hectic today. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. Thanks, Ashley. What did I do? I finally found a thing for Shane. I think it was just like, all these animals are friendly and love to get massaged. Oh, that was weird. He's so sweet around animals. That's like the right thing.
No.
Thanks, Quincy.
Ow! A hand picked my little finger.
Okay, Jasmine, maybe you shouldn't touch them.
And just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes.
Oh, jeez, that's so horrible. Oh, I didn't put that together before. This is all, I think, like, unique dialogue from one of the mods I downloaded. By Gizmo, I want to say. She wrote a canon-friendly dialogue mod. It's amazing. You should look it up. But
These animals should never judge people by their looks. The same can't be said for humans.
oh, okay. Well, you do that, Linus. Oh yeah, there's these random tourists just like chilling out here.
Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive.
Like, wait, is that a request? I can't get to that right now. How am I supposed to do anything? But I don't really know, like, why they're here. Like, I mean, yes, for the fair, but, like, they're really random, like, characters things, and I can't find them, like, when I've been looking through all the files, I don't see them anywhere in the files, so they're probably hidden somewhere, I just don't know where.
I won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row. Now the man won't let me play anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a fine looking town you got here, that's great.
Okay, bye. This is the most horrifying looking child, by the way. Like, that is horrifying. First off, that lollipop is as big as his face, and also, why do you look like that? No, absolutely not. Let's talk to Marty.
I tried my best, but my display is pretty weak compared to Pierre's. Maybe the judges will give me bonus points for the massive cheese wheel.
Marty, I would give you massive points for the bonus cheese wheel, because it looks great. Alright. What the heck was his voice? What are you setting up a great... No, why is that Irish? A grange display hero. It's your chance to show off all the good produce from Homestead. I don't know what that was, but we're gonna go with that for Willie for now. I don't believe that the Harvest Goddess is like showing out in the Stardew Valley Fair, but we can see. I don't think she's around. Honey, are you here? I don't remember the wizard being at this festival. Oh no, wait, yes he is! Yes he is! Yeah, right, okay, because in the base game I found out that he like knows the fortune teller, which I should have but what does she say?
Care to get your fortune told, hero? I guarantee my dear friend Welwick knows what she's doing. That clown. I feel like I've met him before.
I don't know what that means. They always are like super eerie about this clown thing. So no, I think that's actually, I don't think this mod changed her dialogue, because the wizard says that same thing, but normally she has like very unique dialogue for any festival. We are going to go to the Grange display real quick. I don't know if we're gonna win, guys. Okay, we can do the treasure chest. Hallelujah. Okay, so that's a big one. We can do a diamond. No, what are you doing? We can do the pink cake. We can do the purple mushroom, because that's a surprising amount of money. Gold quality cheese. Oh gosh, guys, okay. Gold quality you. Gold quality you. Do we want gold duck? I think the gold duck egg was worth more when I looked it up. And I was like shocked than a duck feather. I was like, why is that? But it is for whatever reason. Alright. Hold on, let me see. No, you need to have him inspect it. Okay. Alright. Guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, also, if you hear a little click-clacking, don't worry, it's not anything like, it's crazy. It's my little pup. He's chilling out with me. My fam is, let me make this range better. My fam is away for the weekend, so come on. So he's just hanging out with his brother. He's a little lonely, so he's kind of just nosing around right now. Yeah, that's a little better looking. He is like nudging me for attention right now. Hey, I love you, but maybe not now. He has been asleep in bed and like not even like looking my way this whole time. Alright, Lewis, let's go. Oh no, sorry, my dog's name is Lewis, so he just looked at me, he's like, what? Oh, that was so cute. Are you ready for the Grange display? Alright, so this is actually a cool festival. I like how this in the night market, like they function very differently than all the other ones. Like this one, you have him just kind of walking around and everything is a little more freeform, not like the ABC Family TV channel. That's not what I want. But I like that this one has a lot to do. This is probably my favorite festival, although I've never actually gotten to the night market yet. I've seen videos of it, I've watched my best friend play it, but my main file stopped at fall of year 2, and I had already done winter by the time the update came out. So, oh gosh. It's been judged. Turn to Mayor Lewis for the result. Oh my gosh, guys, what? I won first place? Okay, guys, that is absolutely because of that treasure chest. There is no conceivable reason I ever should have won this festival otherwise. Because I got a rating of like 101, and I had like everything iridium quality on my main file, and way better stuff than that. Oh my gosh, yes! That just made my whole day. Alright, that's so much better. Alright. Your prize is 1,000 star token. Oh gosh, my voice is cracked really bad. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your grades display box. I will not, Mayor Lewis. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh, yes, I can't believe it. Wait, does Pierre have other dialogue? I don't think they have like post-grades display dialogue, but you can see, that would be interesting. I don't think you can even like program that. I could see, actually. Let's see. Pierre, you got anything to say?
I can't believe I lost.
Oh, you do? Oh, well, but I didn't talk to you before. Didn't Marty?
No, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying to share all my hard work.
Poor Marty. Okay, so let's see what's in the shop. Trading and charging surprises, yes. Tried sunflowers, fedora. Oh, the rare crow. I just bought that, didn't I? Oh, no, I bought the snowman. That's right, okay. Oh, I really want the star drop and the rare crow, but there's a lot of problems with that. And I love those dried sunflowers too. Okay, guys, we're gonna do it. We are absolutely going to play until we win all these things. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. Crap. What? Okay. Oh no, this is the slingshot game. Crap. This is not the one I wanted. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what are you doing? If I kicked out of that window. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so bad at this. Oh gosh, this is not what I wanted at all. Everything's wrong. I just wanted to fish. This is not, see, this is why. No. Okay, no. I'm doing worse at this, I think, than what I did earlier. This is so hard, guys. I did not mean to do this. I did not. This is not my intention. Oh gosh. Okay, no, stop. It keeps like trying to open like my Streamlabs window, and I'm like, it's not the one I wanted. That's not what I needed at all in my life. I'm sure there's like guys on YouTube on like how to do this like perfectly. And it's just like, no, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, that was not great. Do I get anything for that? Oh, yikes. Okay, that sucked. Okay, so I'm gonna go fish now. Because I did the wrong one. Yes, it's only 50 gold. It's also really nice that the fair doesn't require you to have, like, a bunch of crazy, hey, buddy! Nice to see you. I am currently at the Stardew Fair. We are trying to win the Star Drop and the, and the Rare Crow, and maybe the Dried Sunflowers, if this doesn't take me 8,000 years to do this fishing competition a billion times. I did just win the Grains Display, which I am shocked. What are you doing, you idiot? I'm shocked that I did that, but I'm pretty sure it's because the Harvest Goddess gave me a $5,000 treasure chest that I could put in there, because I got like 103 points, and there's no way I did that on my own, because this is like year 1. This is not anything impressive at all. How have you been doing, buddy? Have you been playing any Stardew lately besides when we've been playing? No, don't give me any hassle. There we go. I am... You know me by now, Jeremy, that I am not the fisherman of our group at all. But I'm gonna try my darndest. Yeah, you're the only one in chat right now talking to me. That I am not the fisherman of our group whatsoever, but I am gonna try my darndest to win all of these lovely prizes, because I want all of them. No, I don't want a Jojo Cola, that's not- what? I can't even keep that, no! They're the worst. Hold on, I have like 8 seconds. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. I think I can finish catching it if I'm like in the middle of the game. Mom, we haven't played in a long time. Which sucks. Look at that, 222 star tokens. This is a generally easy game to like rack up star tokens with, which is nice. I'm doing Victoria. You were obsessed with that game. Although I was thinking of you the other day because I was watching, or I was like, I follow a bunch of like indie game devs and stuff, and they were all talking about Victoria, and I was like, what is this game that everyone is suddenly obsessed with? But I guess obviously like if you're in that kind of industry, that those guys are which obviously you're not in, but I understand why the indie game devs are. See, music is a little loud. Okay, I will turn it down in just a second then. That is good to know because I can never really tell. I don't want that. You're the worst. Okay, hold on. We're gonna hope my time does not take that long doing this. Alright. How's that, buddy? Better? Weird because like I can hear the music obviously like in my headphones just fine, but I also know that I'm controlling that on a completely different sound quality than mine. Also better, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I didn't want to like deafen anyone, but it's like such soft, like relaxing music. Come on, fish. But I was like, I don't know if I should turn this up higher or not. But we seem to be doing fine. I'm not paying attention to what you were typing to me. We're not gonna do this like forever because come on, fish. Because I don't want to bore everyone half to death, and also because I get bored of fishing really easily. It's really bad. But I at least want the rare crow and the dried sunflowers and nothing else, which I know you're probably going to kill me for not getting a super job. What have you been up to tonight, though, buddy? Have you been just doing the Pokemon stuff on our Discord? Which I'm still very much figuring out. I have no idea quite what I'm doing. Oh, dang nabbit. That was not as good. Because I was editing my sound levels. Let's try that again. Awesome. Alright, 2 more times. This will be good for a You're at work and you're watching me? I mean, I appreciate it, buddy, but are they gonna get mad at you for doing that? Or do they, like, not even care? I mean, I guess if you're still doing your work, it doesn't really matter. This one is not getting me. So, like, how do I get out of this pit? This doesn't even have any doors. I just realized, like, where is this? It's like a nice little area, though. I wish we could kind of, like, come back here during the year. But I guess that probably wouldn't really be much of a special thing then. Come on, fishy. Work with me here. There we go. I also wish I could really keep all these fish. This is the one time in like the entire game that I actually bother, whatever. That I actually bother fishing ever. But I can get a lot of stuff in the bundle. No, I don't want the seaweed. It is not a fish. I was doing this on my main file recently, and I caught, I think, like 6 seaweeds in a row in this thing. I was like, I'm not even in the ocean. How am I catching seaweed? Why is this in here? Or algae, I couldn't tell what it was. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go, there's a fish. Right, come on. Probably have, we don't have time to probably get to the fish. No! Casually in a packed mission. No, I'm gonna do this work. Alright. As long as you're sure. I am happy to have you here, my friend. Alright, so let's go. You missed, I think, me doing all my crazy voices for everyone. We'll definitely hear them as I continue to talk to people. We're gonna get, alright, we're doing the rare crow. I'll get the star drop next year, because I just don't feel like sitting here doing this for 5,000 hours. 436, great. I guess I can bet on the wheel, right? Let's try this real quick. I think it always lands on orange. Oh, crap. Step right up, pick a color, and place your bet for a chance to double your wager. Okay, so let's just do half of our money since I'm not really, like, doing anything crazy with it right now. Anyway, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I don't remember which one it is. I know there's one that they say it almost always lands on, and I think for me I did it once and it was, it's green, you suck. There's an algorithm to it, look on loan. I know. Okay, hold on, we're gonna look it up. Because I definitely know there is something to this. Stardew Valley Fair. Wheel trick, yeah, there it is. Alright. So we are definitely doing this because I don't feel like spending 8,000 years trying to get these tokens. There's an algorithm to it, okay. I don't want to watch a video, I just want to... This is what happens. Always bet 160 on green. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. So if you bet 160 on green and then you win, you repeat it. If you lose, bet 320, which I don't have anymore, whoops. If you bet 160 on green again, if you win. If you lose on 320, which already happened, bet 640 on green. Okay, always bet 160 on green. That's really random. I wonder why. Oh, let's try it. 160. See how this works. See if this algorithm is right or not. Hey, look at that. I won. All right. Okay, so then it said if we do that, if you win, repeat. Okay, I guess we just keep doing it then. Which was great because I did not want to sit here for 1,000 hours doing that. No, not one. Have it. I'm not really concerned with losing one, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't mean to bet one. I wanted to bet 160. Yes, green. How many star tokens would you like to wager? 160. Thank you for actually registering my vote. There we go. Oh, Jer, how is the sound effects and stuff compared to the music? Because I can alter those in Stardew Valley itself. And I want to make sure everybody's like actually not dying and bleeding from their ears. Which would, you know, be helpful. Or, well, it would not be helpful, but it would be helpful if they were not doing that. Oh, also, you weren't here on stream earlier, buddy, but thank you for following me. Always means a lot. Welcome home, as I like to say to everyone who starts following me. You should be displayed somewhere on my screen, I think up here. Or actually, no, it's mirrored, it's over there. So your name will be up there until somebody else names you. Wow, this is really working. I did not expect this to work. Alright, green, 160. So if anybody's watching and they need to get some fast tokens at the Stardew Valley Fair, here you go. You can get a bajillion of them really easily. And way faster than doing the fishing minigame. Awesome. Okay, we're like halfway there. This is going way better. 160. There we go. Sounds good balance. Your voice is like 10% quiet. Okay. That is good to know. I like lowered it a little bit because of like the things outside of my house. What am I even saying? I live on a highway, so like you could kind of hear the stuff outside because my mic picks it up that well, which is a good problem to have because my mic's awesome, but like also I don't want you picking up on like the cars driving by outside. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. What? No, boo! Come on! The first time doesn't work. Ugh, the worst. Alright, hold on. 160. Come on. We were doing so well, guys. We were halfway to 2,000 with this trick. I wonder if I have to reset it now, though. Nope, we're good. Must have just been some weird fluke. Alright, let's try it again. So, we're getting there. Just a little bit further, guys, and we're going to have our second star drop. For anybody who missed it, we did get our first star drop from the 100th floor of the mines already. We don't have any of the other ones yet, which is not super surprising in our first year, but oh gosh, guys, we have the elite amount of star tokens. I was not even thinking about that, but I was just getting them all. I was not trying. But not against that. But I think we're also going to not have them anymore in like 5 seconds. There we go. Yep, nope. And we're done. Alright, green. Like, what is this, like 2 more and we should be good? Oh, thank you, Nightbot, for actually posting your update. I was having some other friends on my stream the other night, and Nightbot just kept yelling at them for everything. And I was like, Nightbot, you only have one job I set you to do, and that's to update people about my Twitter. And then you didn't do that, and you yelled at everyone and tried banning everyone instead. Oh, come on, Orange. But apparently he's working now. He's had a little attitude adjustment, and he's feeling better about his life. Yep, see? There we go. I guess it's just like a really high percentage of you getting it with 160 on green for who knows what reason. Okay, come on. right there, buddy. I want to get my star drop and go home. Because we've got a lovely lady to woo. And I've got a husband to see. So you need to speed up the process. 160. Oh, you did not register that at all. There we go. Come on. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten all the star drops in this game. I really need to. Oh, come on. We're right there. Okay, one more. And then we will be done. And then we're going to get on our way with the rest of our lives. I feel like I spend like 3 years at the Stardew Valley Fair. No matter what I'm doing at all times. Because there's just like so much to do. I swear. Okay. I thought that was going to land on orange. And I was like, I'm going to punch someone in the face. Alright, let's get away from this horrifying child and his mother. And the really creepy strong-arm dude. I feel like all the tourists here look so weird. Alright, thank you for that. And that is our second star drop. Had a good day. We won the Grange display. We got our second star drop. That's a word. And got another rare crow and a little thing of sunflowers, which is not as exciting as the rest of those things. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of Disney World. Your maximum energy level has increased. Yes, my mind is eternally filled with thoughts of Disney World because I eternally wish I was going back. Leave the Stardew Valley Fair? Yes, I've been here for like 3 hours. Awesome. Alright, guys, we did it with like absolutely no ability that we should have won that festival. We actually won. I am shocked. So now we can sell a whole bunch of this because I don't need it anymore. We can sell the... No, we need that for a bundle. We can sell the treasure chest. We can sell the cranberries. I'm keeping that cake. Selling the duck egg. Selling the eggplant. I don't really need this crab unless somebody asks for it, so I'll keep it. Do we have a diamond saved as a case? We need to request. Yes. Okay, so we can sell that to diamond. We can sell this with mushroom, the cheese. Sunflower's cute, but I don't like it. And void mayonnaise, yeah, goodbye. So alright, let's put these dried sunflowers in our house somewhere cute. Oh, I can't like see anything in my house right now. We'll put them out in the morning. Also, for anybody who has not met my cat, this is Mr. Miyagi. Yes, like Mr. Miyagi. And I'll introduce you all to my animals tomorrow, since I didn't actually get a chance to really do that on this episode, since we were kind of sidetracked with the Stardew Valley Fair. That is lovely to see. A good payday. We won a festival. We got a star drop. We got some miscellaneous prizes that are more important to me than the star drop. Such a good day. Alright, it's Wednesday, so let's see the Queen of Sauce rerun. Hopefully she won't try and teach us tortillas for the 4th week in a row. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. Oh, okay, well, it's not tortillas or pancakes like you did the other, like, 3 weeks. But it's not exactly what I was expecting either. I guess I could put the lucky purple shorts in with the clothes. Ugh. I don't even, like, want his shorts in. No, just gross. Lewis, you're so weird. Speaking of Lewis, my dog is also named Lewis, and he's, like, chilling out with me tonight in here. No, I don't want to water my fridge. And he keeps looking up every time I talk about Mayor Lewis, because he thinks I'm talking to him. He wishes I was talking to him, too. I'm like, oh, sorry, buddy. I love you, but not right now. I mean, I love you right now, too, but... I don't have a place for you yet. You're just going on the floor next to this tree. I'll need to get another table for those. Alright, let's water all the crops for the day. Then we will go see the Harvest Goddess. She doesn't particularly have anything fun to say quite yet, but we can still go say hi. Because for those of you who have not seen her yet, you probably are like, hey, I want to see this new mod they're talking about. And that means I love her, but I want to spend more time with her. I'm gonna go back to work and be on later. Alright, see you, buddy. Thanks for jumping on for a little bit. Alright, wild honey. Let's go see our animals for today. This is our duck Quactos. This is our chicken Eggo, our white chicken, our brown chicken Chiquita, and our void chicken Void Irving. This is our brown cow who's still a little baby. This is Her Majesty. And this is Dairy Queen over here. No, what are you doing, Mark? Marking the wall. That's not what I want. Her Majesty is brand new to the farm. We just got her the other day because I was like, hey, I don't have like any other cows. So I did not really have the opportunity to get to introduce her properly or have like a whole heck of a lot of milk. We definitely today will be making another mayonnaise machine because Lord knows we need it at this point. I don't need this honey anymore, which is kind of nice. I don't need it for the bundles either, but I can sell it, I guess, now. I was trying to get it for the Harvest Goddess, but it took so long that I guess I don't really need it anymore. I could not go through my gate. Let's go up here. We're gonna sell all this corn. We don't need that anymore. Egg. Awesome. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I think I already donated the jelly to the supply, correct? Yes, I have the honey and the jelly already in there. We're just waiting on one more fruit, guys. Like, one more thing. Or we can upgrade our barn, which I'm collecting the lumber slowly but surely, but it's just taken 8,000 years. I guess we can just sell the jelly now. I can always just go and make more really fast, I guess. So let's swap out our watering can and our milk pail for our axe and our pickaxe, I guess. And then we'll go explore a little bit. One of our little blackberries are 151 blackberries into the preserves jar, just so we can get some else going. And then just meowgy. Oh wait, I didn't fill up the bowl. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's go see. Wait, what are you? Yes! Guys, I literally have been waiting 3 seasons for them to give me another tree seed. So we can absolutely go. We will go finish our artisan bundle today. That's going to be awesome. And then all we have left is the construction bundle, I want to say, for the pantry. Or no, not the pantry. No, the pantry, yeah. That's all we'll have left. And then we will be done. Oh, that's going to be great. We're going to have our greenhouse so early. Oh my gosh, that's going to be awesome. That is way earlier than I've ever had before. Alright, so let's see. In here. Chop up this tree. I don't remember how much lumber we have left at the moment, but that's not a big deal. I can always check in our little chest that we got going for it. Let's go see our boo for a second. Where's she at? She's at the pond right now, not praying for once. She's not going to give us a wish on her, but we can always say hi. I don't know if she has special like level 10 dialogue. I think she does when I looked at her files. Yeah, that one's not muted. That was just her being like, oh, we should talk to Junimo. We were like, oh, really? I didn't think about that in a game where it literally revolves around talking to Junimo and helping them out. But she does have some special level 10 dialogue. I didn't want to spoil too much of what was in, like what her special dialogue was and stuff. But I did have to look through her file a little bit because I've been trying to understand how the files work so that I can make a few of my own mods similar to this. Not exactly what we were looking for, but close enough that I definitely learned a lot from how Ranfuu, however you say her name, programmed this mod. So I definitely wanted to look at that, but I did try and not spoil any of the hard events so that I didn't really know what was going on. I did see like what the general gist of the next one was, unfortunately, but I did not see any of like the options or how it pans out, which that I'm really interested in seeing. And that should take place this Saturday, if it doesn't storm. And if it storms, guys, I'm gonna be like crying because I just don't want another storm on a Saturday to ruin our ability to be able to see this hard event after 1,000 years. And then right after we get that hard event, we should be able to get the 10 hard event, like, pretty much right away. Maybe not the same exact day, but close enough. Alright, so we're gonna do this pomegranate. Yes! Alright. So then... Oh, we got another keg! Awesome! Or is that our first one? That might be our first one. So all we have left is the animal bundle, not the construction bundle. So we do have a brown chicken now, so we're just waiting on the large brown egg from them. And then I'm trying to upgrade that barn as quick as possible. So I can get either this goat milk or the sheep wool, or both, I guess. I'm not opposed to that. But as soon as I can, I will be finishing that because boy do I want that greenhouse. Definitely before winter ends, or winter starts, excuse me. I know that one of these needs, no, not you. I think it's the dye bundle. What's the duck flower? Feather? Excuse me, not flower. Oh, you know, the duck flower. Oh, I have like all of these things except the red cabbage. Done. But I'm hoping kind of that the traveling cart lady actually sells some wool or some large goat milk before we get either the cow or or not the cow, but either the goat or the sheep, because it's gonna be faster and I could pay like 500 gold for that as opposed to like a couple thousand for each of those animals, then waiting for them to grow up and buying the tools for them. I'm absolutely going to get them anyway, but to speed up the process a little bit because we're getting real close to winter starting. I'm just hoping we can get in with that. So let's go see how much left we have until we can build this barn. It should be like mad close at this point. Also, I think the little pine tree's got a little duller, like in color, which is actually really pretty. I love the aesthetic of fall in this game. Guys, we're like less than 100 away. We need, is it 350 or 375? No, it's 450, I'm lying. It's like 200 away. Our trees are like growing slowly but surely, but slowly. I just want them to grow so much faster so that we can have this barn be done with it. I can still actually see how much lumber costs, because I think in the first year it's really not much more. It's like 10 years or something. Which honestly at that point it's just worth it to buy it. I think we have enough stone, but I could be wrong on that. And I don't think there's any other trees growing. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go see how much lumber costs, because if it's like 10 gold, I'm absolutely buying a bunch is what I meant to say. I went to say a bajillion and then started saying a bunch. I went to say good and then I said great and then it came out as real. If you guys have not seen Mean Girls, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but you also, I don't know what you're talking about. If you haven't seen Mean Girls, you need to go and watch that movie like right now. Okay, thank goodness we're gonna get rid of all this junk on here. We are gonna get our keg going though, because gosh, I love making, I don't personally drink in real life, but I do love making all the fun stuff that you can with this in-game. What can I put in this keg? We're gonna make some wild plum wine, because why not, I guess? Also because I just have this sitting around. We do need it for a bundle. I think the Enchanter's bundle, which we saw earlier. We'll also need it just for the shipping list. So I like to get that kind of out of the way sooner rather than later. Okay, so let's go see or how much this wood is, or lumber. But if we can get that big coop, or gosh, English shape. If we can get that big barn today, then I'm getting it ASAP, because I want that goat, I want that sheep. And then I want the pig, guys. I love the pig. I won't be in any rush to upgrade the barn after that, because pigs don't do anything during winter, unfortunately, but whatever. Okay, so we need, yeah, 450 wood and $12,000. How much is wood? Oh, guys. Please, give me this. That was nothing. I should have done that 1,000 years ago. Okay, yeah, construct farm buildings. That was dumb. Yeah, big barn, please. Thank you. No, don't demolish my barn, please. My poor cows would be like, what is going on? Alright, that is so much better. And then we're gonna probably build the deluxe coop, like, right after that. Because what is the point in waiting, I guess, at this point? Especially, like, when lumber and stone are that cheap, and I'm getting a pretty hefty sum of stuff, of money right now from, like, my cranberries and other crops, which isn't, like, a whole heck of a lot, but year 2, man, is when I start really going into it with crops, and where, it's like 1,000 trees in my way, with really hammering out where the crops are, how to get the most out of all of them. I do need one more sprinkler for every row. How much? Actually, yeah, what row do I have? I could probably start using some more sprinklers. Iron, okay, so I have gold, I need iron ones right now. Where's the hole? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's pop some of these bad boys in. The weirdest glitch the other night, guys. Like, all of the, I would pop a quartz into this top one, and it would go, like, in this furnace. I'm, like, trying to hover over to my house. And this one at the same time. And I was like, wait, no, what just happened? I didn't know what was happening. And then we do have some refined quartz. So once those are finished, we will be able to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to make 3 more sprinklers, which will be actually kind of perfect. I think that's exactly how many we need. So let's put some of this stuff. Let's ship some of this stuff, because I don't need it all. Don't need you, don't need you. I'm going to keep the maple syrup, because I want another bee house, but not right now. Probably do that later. Let's put you... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, maple syrup, yeah. Maple syrup, put you in here. I don't really need the hazelnuts and wild plums, but I'm trying to keep stuff so I can go to the mines. We might go into the mines tomorrow, guys, just because we have some time on our hands before all this is complete. All the construction and whatnot is complete now. Okay, in here. I guess we don't need this other duck feather. Thought we did. So we need to sell that, which is good. We can get some more money back. We could also go to the beach, but it's like super... Let's just go to the beach. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let's go check on our crab pots, and then we will go to the next day. We might be kind of just fast-forwarding, not like actually fast-forwarding, but like speeding through days a little bit more. I know some people like use every single minute of the day. I'm more a person that I'm like, if I'm done with the tasks that I wanted to do today, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing just for playing's sake. Ooh, let's talk to Evelyn. Where was she yesterday? I didn't even see her. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. The fall flowers are delicate, so don't go stomping on them. I know how you kids like to do. Evelyn, I grow flowers. Why would I stomp on yours? Oh, Harvey. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Guys. Okay, I'm in the middle of writing some mods to, like, overhaul some people's dialogue. I've seen some amazing ones by Hayrights on Nexus, and it was, like, people like Pam and Marnie and Clint and Wizard, Krobus, Dwarf, Linus, and Gus, I want to say, are all of them. And I need to write one for Jody and for Caroline because they have no personalities. But man, do I want to do one for Harvey too. Because like he has a great design. I think he's like super sweet, but he also only talks about health all the time, 24/7. I was like talking to my best friend about it. She was like, "Why would you ever care about Harvey? He's literally the Dr. TM." And I'm like, I know, but he's got a cute little design. Like I don't like not like romantically, but like. He's sweet, and, like, he tries, and everyone's a mess. So, really, see that much different from literally anyone else in town. We do have some nice stuff over here. I always forget that I opened this up the other day. So I could get that mermaid pendant, so I can marry this goddess, but apparently it doesn't want to rain. So we can't go to see the old mariner. I also want more on the old mariner. Like, who are you and what are you doing? Hey, what happened to all my crabs? Or not my crabs, my bait, I guess. I guess they didn't catch anything. Let's see. Oh, okay, we can go. No, not yet. Oh, we got another lost book, guys. Awesome. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, though. Cool. Alright, let's go up here. We're gonna go to bed now, because there ain't no point in me staying up. We can stop by the community center and I can drop off this, the sea urchin to that bundle. I think it was the dye bundle. Oh, hey, I want to ask you something. Do you think the ladies like my haircut? It looks very fashionable. It looks like some kind of fungal growth. I don't know if that was like, okay, I would think it's really funny if, like, while Eric Roney was making this game, if somebody said that about Alex's hair and he was like, you know what? I'm going to put that in as a dialogue option. Joke's on you. But I, A, really like Alex as a character, and B, our character's kind of, like, super lawful good, so, or no, super neutral good, so I don't think he would say, like, it looks like a fungal growth. Yeah, I know, that's why I have it like this. No, okay, well, that was not as exciting as I thought that would be. But he'd be, like, super offended if I was like, hey, by the way, you look like you have a mushroom on your face. But, you know, maybe some people are into that. I'm sure Haley is not, so that's probably not gonna matter to you, buddy. Alright, let's go drop this off, and then we'll run back to bed. Oh, no, go on away, sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to going to the pantry that now I'm like, oh, right, you just gotta drop off this. Nope, that doesn't belong in the animal bundle. Dye bundle. Yep, there she is. Let's see. And I do have that sunflower and the red mushroom and the aquamarine, which I can give her tomorrow. I also could just wait until I get a red cabbage, which I guess I could grow that in my greenhouse. Or I could also just, like, I could wait until the traveling cart sells one too. It's always nice to get friendship with people. I do like that those are options. I don't ever think they're... By the time I normally complete those bundles, I've pretty much leveled up most people's affections. So they're not always the most useful. But they're there, so might as well use them while I can. So let's go. Oh, awesome. Our iron is done. So we can do this real quick. Before we get that gold and find quartz. And we are going to make... There we go. I was like, where are they? 3 sprinklers. Awesome. So let's go down here. Let's plop them in place over here. No, not you. Here. And then here. Awesome! So that is 3 more rows that are completely taken care of. So I don't need to water any of these things anymore, which is lovely. Wait, I can sell all this stuff. Yeah, I don't really generally keep any of this junk because I don't use any of it. I don't know if you even really have a use for it because I have selling it, but it's there. Okay. Oh, now Mr. Miyake is inside. Alright, let's go. I really need to update my bedroom too. Because there's nothing over there. But I really like the other side, so. My mentor just sent me a picture of an inspirational picture featuring Cartage as Uncle Sam. That should tell you enough about our relationship. Oh gosh. Oh, awesome. Okay, great. More cranberries. This will be great. That sounded very sarcastic, but I was legit serious about that. Let's sell this. I guess we can use the profits from this to fund our deluxe coop. Oh, I think her Majesty is all grown up. Oh, lovely. Oh, I've scared off 9 crows. That's very nice, guy. I was not talking to you, but you're doing a great job. I'm proud of you. I feel like I got a lot more crows at, like, the beginning of this game. And obviously, like, I guess you can't really tell because they're not here because I have scarecrows now. But at the same time, I'm also like, oh, I feel like when I first counted the game, like the first couple days, like I kept talking to my scarecrow. He was like, I've scared off 13 crows. I was like, it's like day 3, dude. Like, why are there so many crows here? Yeah, this thing is definitely not gonna grow in time. We do have some rare crows which we could put around just for funsies. Which we might do a little bit later on. Yeah, I think she's all grown up, isn't she? Yeah, look at that. Awesome, so we're gonna need another. Oh, no, please don't milk Chiquita. She doesn't deserve that. So we can make another cheese machine today and another. Whatchamacallit is it today? Another mayonnaise. I keep forgetting to make the mayonnaise machine, guys. This is why I need you guys to keep on top of me. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. I know. You'll be fine. I do always wish I could, like, bring Robin a hot meal or something while she's working. I'm like, poor thing, you are working like a dog, and I'm like, yeah, that's right, work faster. Like, there's no, I don't want to eat the void mayonnaise. There is no remorse for Robin. I mean, there is personally, but like not by your player. And then I'm gonna put her right back to work with my cube. Oh, the poor thing. All right, let's get these eggs in here. Oh, I didn't actually put that milk in the thing, did I? Why did I do that to myself? I guess I could just make the cheese press first and then we'll take care of that. What do I need for cheese and mayonnaise machines? Oh, I do need some wood, which is not going to be great right now because I just kind of chopped most of it down. I mean, I used it for the house barn thing. You know, the house barn thing. We can sell you, and we can sell you, and then I'll wait for... Oh wait, we have 4 chickens now. I need 2 mayonnaise machines. Dagnabbit. Alright, well... Let's see. Let's get our axe first, and then we'll see if anything else blew up overnight. Alright, so let's go see. Did any of our trees get bigger? Because that would be super helpful right now. No. Ooh, red mushroom. We need that for the community center bundle. Good for that reminder. Grass. I did plant a bunch of trees like over and around here. Is that rare mushroom thing? Chanterelle. Yep. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. It's like, it's actually Chanterelle. I'm like, alright. Wow, 2 of them? Really? Alright. That works. Nope, but none of them are big enough yet. Sucks. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. We got one, guys. I don't know if that'll be enough, but, maybe 15 over. That's 21. We might be able to get the 2, like, the 2 mayonnaise machines. Probably not the sugar press yet, which is fine. Suffering for that right now. So let's grab whatever lumber we have left. 17, yeah. So we can do the 2 mayonnaise machines. If I have no earth crystals for that? Yeah, I do, just enough. Okay, cool. I do, however, want that aquamarine. Oh, what is going on with my mouse? And then what's the other thing on that list? Oh, sunflower, right. I think I have that somewhere around here, yeah. You. I did end up needing you. Look at that. I kept it because I was like, I really feel like I'm going to need this sunflower eventually. And look at that, I did. Okay, so... Yep, I need you. What's the other thing I need for this? Oh, snowy copper bars. Oh, I do have copper bars. I have 5, which will be great. And then I do, in fact, have a little bit of stone left. I have a lot of bit of stone left, but I'm definitely going to those two. Can I make one? Oh, no. Okay, this is do it separately. I do have to stack everything mod equipped, and apparently that does not matter. I feel like that has not worked for me in a long time. It said it would, like, it has an update for it, but that, like, it's going to break with the next Smappy update? Smappy? I don't know. But I wasn't positive how that worked. Because it seemed to be fine for the time being. And then it was not fine for the time being, obviously. As y'all are seeing. Alright, so let's just go put at least this large milk in the, move this thing. I know you're really cool, but, like, move. We can put this large milk in the cheese thing at least. And then we'll just ship this other milk, I guess. What do we need exactly for the cheese press? Hardwood. Which is actually easier for me on this farm, but we still need generic wood, which we do not have. So we can put that. Or 8 pieces of lumber that we have left. Blom, 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 blom. Back to these hot bars in here. I'm gonna ship this orange too, because I don't really make enough of that. We'll drop off those stuff at the food center and see who's up and about town. Actually, lies. We're gonna go in the mines, but I also need like weapons for that, and not this stuff. This does not go to help me. Where you at? Oh, well, the pickaxe will do. Okay, better. Awesome. Let's go. I like always try to have that on me, but I also sometimes forget about it. I'm like, oh yeah, that would have been a nice thing, because I'll run into like, the one day I have like 6 artifact spots, I will inevitably be like, oh, good thing I put my hoe away in my box, and it's like 11 p.m. at night. Alright, so Pierre, what you doing? I will heart you forever if you bring me eggplant. Of course you will, Haley. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. So. Last night I dreamt that my left hand had turned into a gigantic puppet. Does that mean anything? I think it means whatever you're eating before you go to bed, you need to not eat that anymore. I actually genuinely love Abigail, but she's also a weirdo. I don't remember if our eggplants will grow. Oh, it's Marnie's birthday! Oh, I love Marnie. Oh, I don't have anything for Marnie. Sorry, Marnie. Ooh, look at that. See? Artifact spot, guys. Perfect. And it's a lost book. Woo woo! I don't know how many this makes now. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. I don't know how many that makes now, but I also don't know how many there actually are, like, in total, but I'm hoping we're close to, like, the end. Probably not. That's probably, like, super wishful thinking. Oops, I didn't do that in the proper order, sorry. It's fine, it'll adjust itself anyway. So all we're missing now is that red cabbage. Let's go back real quick. I want to see what's in the rest of these. I do not have you. I don't think I have a chub. I can get a frozen geode. I do have the maple syrup, so good. We needed that. Fiddlehead fern, I have no idea. Truffle, I have to wait. Fried eggs are really easy. I just have to get the recipe for it. Mackerel, poppy, yeah, either of those. And then the enchanter's bundle, I already know. Fodder bundle is super easy. I just need to... Oh, no, I'm lying. Fodder bundle takes forever because you have to actually, like, unless you get really lucky with the fruit bats, you need to grow an apple tree. Which, once we get this greenhouse, trust me, we will do. Once we get the greenhouse going, guys, I am getting my orchard because I love growing orchards in... Oh, the custom greenhouse mod. I don't remember who it's by. I don't really should pay attention to who these mods are by. But it's a great mod. It makes a really pretty greenhouse. It adds a bunch of like space for you to grow trees in addition to just normal crops. And it's also just like a clear outside a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a little bit better than what it was. How's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. It is corn season. It was also corn season last season. It's more like, you know, eggplant, cranberry season, anything else pretty much besides corn. Right, I do not remember what luck we did or did not have with the mines earlier. So let's see what we got. gonna start pickaxing away here. We get a ladder sooner rather than later. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I just realized I never put out that tweet that I was live. Whoops. Too late for that one. No, do not jinx me. No. Don't heal yourself either, rude. I don't really think we need any more gold ore, but it can't hurt. Also, because I have 150 blackberries to restore my health with, I think I'm fine. For a little bit, just see what's around. Ooh, cave carrots, great, I'm so excited. But it seems like there's some decent stuff on this floor, except for over there, that's totally useless. Let's check up here. Nope. Alright, let's battle this. No, get away from me. I love having it much better. Oh, weapon. Wow, that thing, like, flew. Sometimes they can go really far distances. Oh, wow, jeez, I almost missed that. Why am I having such a tough time with it? My thing is, like, just not. There we go. My mouse and keyboard do not want to be. No, I did not want to be jinxed. You're the worst. Okay. Nothing particularly exciting up here. Okay, I can't even get that there without using more energy than I don't want to waste. See if there's anything on the left side, and if not, we're just going to start axing our way out of here. Well, there's more monsters. Great. What? You're definitely not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Awesome. No, just more of these buddies, but it's fine. I have to level up my confidence, so might as well get in some practice. Oh, hey, look at that, a ladder. That's helpful. Okay, we're 108, 350. We're making good progress, but I also know that this game loves to, like, on the, like, 2 floors before the next elevator, it loves to, like, never give me a ladder. Never mind. I take that back, apparently. Ooh, okay, train tracks. I love these levels. We're gonna go find it. I don't know why the train tracks make me very excited. I feel like they, like, solicit those, like, early day memories of. I don't know if y'all have played Five Nights at Christmas Chronicles. There is a dungeon in that game that has, like, a long set of train tracks that you follow, like, all through the route and everything. And, like, for, like, 5-year-old me, I was like, wow, this game's so innovative. And I loved that level. It's like and it's in a mine too. It's like really cool. So I feel like every time I see the train track levels on this game, I get super nostalgic, and I love it so much. It's really like super sweet to me, and like 8-year-old Jake gets very excited on the inside. It may just be what your voice is hard to hear if the game is. Oh, Gherkin, hi. Sorry, I just said that earlier, and it seems I feel like it keeps getting louder. Let's try. I'm glad you were telling me, by the way. We're gonna try turning you down a little bit. Not you, I mean like the music. Oop, that's not any music at all. Alright. Let's try that. And then I'll turn the sound effects down a little bit too. And the ambient volume. Awesome. How's that, buddy? Any better? Thank you for letting me know about that. Oh, you stupid fire face thing. I hate those things. Oh, crap. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, I've been playing around with just some different options with like music and stuff. The game music or next to match, just louder than your mic. Huh. I don't know what is going on with this tonight. It might be, I'm positioned a little farther from my mic than normal, which might be why, potentially. Let me see if I can boost up my mic at all. I think it's actually at max, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty much at max there. Actually, it's not bad, it's just a little imbalanced. Okay, let me try turning this down then a little bit, and then I will try turning. Okay, cool. I tried to bounce it a little better there. Let me know how that works for you. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for helping me bounce that, buddy. I know I had another one of my friends on earlier who was like trying to help me, but he was also at work, so he was like trying not to get caught. And I was like, you probably should not be doing this at work. But I am grateful for all the help regardless. I don't want to die in here, but I also want to kill you too. Oh, wow. Okay, that was great. That went way better than I thought it would. Oh, crap. Gherkin, I think it's been a little while since you probably tuned in, so we have made it a lot farther down in the mines. We've also wooed the Harvest Goddess up to 10 hearts, and also on top of that, we just won the Stardew Valley Fair, which I have no idea how we did because we had really crappy items. You're good now. Chat is delayed. Okay, cool. Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, so we made some progress since I think I saw you last on, unless you've been lurking, which is fine by me. I lurk all the time. Like, all the time. It's not that I mean to, I just, like, forget to actually, like, log in and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm here, guys. Which I'm trying to, like, get better now that I'm actually making friends in this community. And be like, oh yeah, by the way, I stopped by your stream. And they're like, you didn't say hi. I was like, oh, yeah, I was doing stuff and I got distracted. It was a whole thing. But we are going to try our darnest to get to 110 today. I don't think we're going to make it any lower than that, because it's a little late already. Ooh, an emerald. But that's more than enough progress for me. I always try and kind of just take it like 5 levels at a time, unless I get super lucky. But after dying on, what was that? Floor 101 or something with my first diamond, I don't push my luck as much anymore. You received space boots. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, the space boots are great, except that they match with nothing, and I normally have to, like, redo my entire outfit as soon as I get them, because purple probably does not match great with this. Nope. No, it doesn't. We're just gonna keep the Firewalker boots on for now. I'll swap them out later. Awesome. Well, how have you been, buddy? I hope you have been doing well since I last got to talk to you. Thank you for coming out to my stream, as always. I hope your stream's been going well, too. I know that you said you were, or I believe you said you were a streamer when we last talked. So I hope you have been having a great time with your streams, that you've been getting some new viewers, that you've been making some good progress in your games, too. I know we've been, like, plowing through this. I did not expect to get as far as I did that fast. But it is kind of nice. I'm used to, when I was younger, just doing, like, little videos on YouTube, and those took forever to make progress, because you were uploading, like, 10 minutes a day back then. And, like, you really can't do very much in 10 minutes. 10-minute segments, but, like, even now I notice it takes just a while for people to really, like, get into it and really make some progress on, like, YouTube stuff. Yet on Twitch, I'm like, wow, I've made so much progress in, like, one night. It's nuts. Doing well, been lurking off, and yeah, still streaming Dark Souls 1. Very nice. I am a big baby and have never played Dark Souls, but I have watched it plenty of time. It looks like an amazing game, but definitely an intense game. So I am very impressed that you can actually, like, play it, because I think I would, like, scream. But it looks really fun, too. It's a gorgeous game, my gosh. Like, the music is some of my favorite. Like, I listen to music more than I ever played the game. Okay, we can just, we can toss this Batwing. That's what I was forgetting. In here, and we'll keep all the rest of this stuff. It's amazing, but stupid hard. Yeah, see, that's what I've heard, and that's what has kept me from doing it, mostly. Both because, like, I've seen some clips where it's like, and then there's a giant, like, squid monster tentacle thing falling from the sky on top of you, and I'm like, no, thank you, I am good. But then on top of that, it's, like, also really hard, and I'm a big baby. And while I like a challenge, if I die too many times, I will just rage quit for, like, a year. So I feel like I would buy these games, and then I would, like, play them and, like, die, and then just keep dying. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna play Stardew Valley where you can't die. Oh, gosh. But I do always try. I do normally try at least once, but I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. Oh. Crap, I don't have a pumpkin. Sure, Caroline, I'll get to that eventually. Oops. Don't think I have any of those growing, do I? No. But it does, regardless, look like a great game, and I love listening to music. It is some of the most inspiring soundtracks to me, like, in the entire world. Also, I just love the gothic aesthetic? The gothic aesthetic, there we go. It's hauntingly gorgeous, and that is in my entire, my vibe, so I'm into it. Awesome, alright. What should be the plan for today? Let's go see if Robin is still working on our barn. If she is not, we'll order in the deluxe coop and go and get our animals. Because, oh, yes, it's done. Awesome. So that is lovely. Let's milk our cows. I do probably want to get, oh crap, the cheese press, but I don't know if there's any more trees, like, grown yet. I'm assuming that I have more hours in Stardew than pretty much any other single game. Dude, okay, it's not 1000%, that much that I have in Stardew, but, like, it's bad. Like, I think the most played game I've ever spent, like, it's a couple way tie between Star Ocean till the end of time, because I have multiple hundreds of hours logged into that game. Lord only knows why. Radiata Stories for the PS2. Tales of Symphonia. Good lord, I have so many playthroughs of that. Like the original on GameCube, because I played it with friends so many times. And maybe... what's the other one? Oh, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because I was like a big GameCube kid and like spent so many unnecessary hours making sure that I had like every single character and then just beating the crap out of all my friends when they thought that they were good at that game. Am I missing an egg? That's weird. About to buy it again. Wait, what? About to buy it again for the 5th time when it comes up for Android on the foot. Oh, Stardew. I thought you meant Dark Souls. I was like, Dark Souls is gonna be on the Android? It's like, that game is already hard enough. Please don't put it on a mobile device. Move. I love you too. Move. So, oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine that. But, yeah, I don't have an Android. I used to, and then my work paid for my phone, so I ended up getting an iPhone. And I didn't want it at first because I was like a hardcore Android user, and then I got an iPhone, and then I was like, never mind, I never want to have an Android again. But I am really glad. I'm surprised he didn't have that before. Like Eric Brony, I'm surprised he didn't include it as an update before. Intensity, hey buddy, what's up? Glad you could join the stream. Gherkin and I were just talking about Dark Souls, and then he said and Stardew, and the various differences between them. And then he said that he was getting Stardew for Android, but I thought he was talking about Dark Souls. And I was like, that sounds like it would be a very difficult experience. I hope your farms are going well, buddy. I know that you guys have been starting up a multiplayer farm, but I think that's only been on Sundays, if I'm not wrong. But I hope that's going well. What was I doing? Oh, right, we're going to check around town if I can get any trees. But I loved tuning in the other night. It was really fun. Even though you weren't on voice chat, and it made me sad, but obviously that was not your fault. What else do I need right now? Probably nothing. Oh no, my sickle, so I can cut some of this stupid grass down. Yeah, we haven't been back on it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I figured, I mean, I think it's only one day a week. I mistook the message at first for being like, oh, we're doing multiplayer farm, and like everybody goes on a different day. And I was like, wow, that's intense. I don't even know how that would happen. And then I realized, wait, Jake, that doesn't logically work or make any sort of sense. Aw. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I thought you were just, like, you're just having tech problems. I didn't realize you were having, like, personal problems. I hope whatever was going bad got resolved. I hope you had a better Monday and Tuesday than you did a Sunday. I know it's always, like, the worst when you're just, like... Stardew is that game, I feel like, for people that it's like, I've had the worst day, but Stardew will make things so much better, so I'm going to play it for, like, 3,000 hours. Oh! Hey, I actually need that for a bundle, so I'm going to get that. I think I also need a snow yam. Catfish? I might also need this for bundles. Oh, there's a lot of good bundle stuff in here. I smuggled these goods out of the Gotoro Empire. What? Well, that explains a lot of why their prices are so weird. Yeah, I just played the game and listened to everyone else. I didn't even, like, actually see you. I never saw anybody but Almug on the actual screen, so I was like, oh, I don't really know who anybody is or what they look like, but they're there somewhere, I know. I'm gonna check real quick this catfish if I need it for the bundle. I think I do, because y'all know I don't like fishing. Yes I do. Awesome. I don't need to catch that one now. That is lovely. Alright, let's go visit Our Lady. Oh, I ended my stream of 10 minutes. Oh, wow. That is a very short amount of time. I just wasn't having it. Attaboy. Look, if you're not having fun, there's no point in streaming, because people will know. It's better to just enjoy yourself, and if not, just go do something else. Or just, like, you know, take a second for yourself. There's not any pressure for that, you know? Let's see if there's anything. Let's go visit Hat Mouse, guys. That's what I want to do today. Both because Hat Mouse is best boy, but also because I haven't in a while, and I think I've gotten some new achievements, and I want to see if I can get a cute hat, and maybe one that'll match with my face boots that don't match anything else in my life. No, we got the sou'wester. The shape helps to keep sailors dry during... Oh. I thought it was a southern hat. That is not the same thing that I thought it was. We're gonna get this good old cap, just in case it looks cute on my character. New background today, Steve. No, same one, I think. Oh, you mean in real life, yeah. Yes, my... Ooh, that does not match or look good at all. I don't think. It's not the right shade of brown. Yeah, so my fam is away this week. They are in Israel, in the Holy Land. And so I was like, I'm taking care of my little pup. He's a little Westie, and he gets very lonely. Like, he's a super family dog, and he gets real sad when they're not here. So I was just like, I'm down in our office instead, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep him company. He's, like, moping over on the chair over there. Because he keeps coming over and wanting to, like, play, which is very weird, because he normally just, like, sleeps and, like, does not do anything else. But his name is Lewis, so every time that I'm talking about Mayor Lewis, he thinks I'm talking to him, and he gets all excited, like, are we gonna play now? And then he comes over, and I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm still playing my game, I'm just talking about not you, it's okay, oh, I'm sorry. But he's really cute. We had dinner with my grandparents tonight, and he is obsessed with them, so he's in a little better spirits, but he's a little sad now that we're home. But yeah, that explains the different setting behind me. And you'll also make fun of me because I am standing tonight because I was sitting so much the last 2 days and I feel gross after it. For anybody who does not know, I stand when I stream a lot of times. I stand all day when I work, but because I've been home watching the dog mostly and working from home, and then I also, like, I was at a theater show this weekend, like a whole bunch of other stuff. I've just been sitting so much, and I woke up today, I was like, my legs feel like they want to die. And not like how most people say that, like, oh, I worked out, now they want to die. Like, they just feel like jelly, like they haven't done anything. Ooh, this is new dialogue. Sometimes you can tell if there's something buried underground. Just keep your eyes open. Yeah, I didn't know that was, like, a thing in this game for maybe 2 whole seasons. I was like, why are there, like, worms in the ground? What am I supposed to do with them? I just thought they were, like, there for the aesthetic. So, it took me forever to realize what they actually were. Hey, Gherkin! Thank you for the host, buddy. Let me see if my little alert worked for that. I hope it did. I do have a little notification set up for it with the little Animal Crossing symbol. Where am I going? Fish tank. There we go. I have a couple different GIFs. Every time that I do, like a basic alert on Streamlabs, it always plays the variations instead. Like every single follower. Oh no, it's my Renoa one. That works. But every time that I do, like I get a new follower, it always does the little Onion King from Overcooked, who's like adorable, but not who I have as my standard one, which is very weird. But hey, I'm not gonna turn it down. It's just like a weird thing that happens. We're gonna put this winter yam in here. The only thing that we're waiting on now is the crocus, because I don't think you can do anything but buy that from the traveling card if you're really lucky. No problem, man. I gotta go back to work, but good luck. Oh, thank you so much, Gherkin. Have a great time at work. Everybody's at work tonight. It's like super, well, it's 10 for me, but it's probably like super early for other people. Oh, and thank you for stopping by and chatting and helping me out with the tech stuff, too. I appreciate the balancing. Alright, so let's go harass Robin to give us more, to upgrade our coop now, too. Oh, no, lies. We're gonna go see Marnie if she's at her dang shop. Yeah, she is. Okay, good. Because we walked right past her earlier and did not go and get our new animals, which was like the whole reason I built that barn. Let's talk to Evelyn real quick. She was yelling at me yesterday for like stepping on flowers, but George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. It is interesting that like you very rarely see George outside, but I guess that is also difficult for him. Is it like good for Evelyn to just like leave him there? Is that okay? I mean, I guess he's fine, and like in this game it wouldn't really matter, but like, is he cool? Is he good to just do whatever? I don't actually like, I never befriended George in any of these game files that I have yet, so I don't know like why he's in a wheelchair. Oh crap, I need a goat name. Wait, Chupa? Is that like the La Chupacabra? That's actually really funny. But these are random, aren't they? Or maybe they're like random presets, but I think that's just like random. It just puts letters in. For those of you who are like, what is Chupacabra? La Chupacabra is like a Spanish myth where there's like this big monster, similar to Bigfoot, but like a little actually more horrific, to be honest, who comes and like he literally sucks the blood of goats, which is why I was like, great, I got a goat, and his name could be Chupa. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with. No, I'm not gonna call him Chupa because that literally just means goat. We're gonna go with Chupacabra because that is way too coincidental. Great, I'll send little Chupacabra to her new home right away. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it, guys? Do I need any more supplies? I don't think so. No, I already have a heater for winter, so we're good there. Awesome. Cool. Well, we got our first goat. That is awesome. I am going to try and grab my lumber real quick and my stone so that I can hopefully upgrade to the deluxe coop. I don't remember how much that is. I feel like it's probably a lot, but we also do have a decent amount of money right now. Before Robin closes, which I don't know if I'm going to make that, but it's fine. Between having to buy the more lumber and the deluxe coop cost, I don't know, but we'll see. But if we can get rabbits, and that'll make me very excited. So, I think we have, yeah, because we already have the chickens, the ducks. We have white chicken, brown chicken, void chicken, and a duck. So we need the rabbit, the dino, and the blue chicken, which will take me forever because I'm not befriending Shane right now. Oh, dag nabbit, Robin! You were supposed to stay in your house for like 2 more minutes. Whatever, we'll do it tomorrow. We can, in the meantime, go see if there are any trees around my farm to cut down. But yeah, so we can... I want to collect like one of each on this file. Just, I don't need anything like crazy, but I always like to have a little bit of variety and everything. I know some people are like, I only like all white chickens. Or like, you need to be like hardcore edgy and be like, I only accept void chickens. And I'm like, alright, I don't care that much, guys. I just want like one of each of these cute little animals. Alright, so let's chop this down. I know there's a couple things we need hardwood for, like that cheese press. But I don't have enough lumber for that right now. I will definitely get 30 things of lumber tomorrow while I'm at Robin's. Tomorrow's Saturday. I forgot. We have to go ASAP tomorrow to the lake area because, and by lake area I mean the forest area, because we can finally get, as long as it is sunny, and I am claiming that it is, the Harvest Goddess's 7-heart event. If it rains tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna literally cry. It's not gonna be the worst thing ever because I can technically still get the Mariner's Pendant, which will be helpful because we are coming up real fast on the end of fall, and I don't want to wait until spring to have to marry the Harvest Goddess. But, oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put the stuff. We're gonna put you in here, you. I'm gonna sell this hazelnut. I'm just gonna go to bed because I would rather spend more time doing stuff tomorrow than today. Alright, I know it's like, well, you have so much energy and time. It's fine, guys. Ooh, we can, okay. We got some more jelly. Let's go sell that real quick. We're also, we should have our first thing of wine soon, which will be exciting. We can give that right to the Enchanter's Bundle. Once we get that, that'll be lovely. Alright, okay, moment of truth, guys. If this weather report says it's gonna rain, I'm gonna cry. Beautiful sunny day. Thank you. Okay, hallelujah. Alright, after that, all we need is one day, where we can have a rainy day, get that mermaid pendant, and then, like, we can wait after that, because we don't need it to be, like, a specific season for her 10-heart event or anything, but yeah, but then we can just propose to her at any time. Hallelujah. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff in here real quick. You two. Oh, I didn't say hi to my goat yesterday. Sorry, buddy. Nothing is really prepared for harvesting, which is fine. I'm not really, like, super in need of that right now. I guess we'll refill our watering can, even though we only have, like, 2 things of water now that we have all these fancy schmancy sprinklers. Alright, so let's review everybody that we have right now on our barn. We've got Eggo, the white chicken. We've got... Nope, that's Echo. Or the Quactos, the duck. There we go. Come on, guys. Stop fencing me in. We've got Void Irving, the void chicken. We've got Chiquita, the brown chicken. We've got Chupacabra, the goat. We've got Dairy Queen, the cow. Oh, no. Sorry, buddy. I meant to milk you, not water you. Oh, gosh. And then we have Her Majesty, the brown cow, who your/Her Majesty did not fit, so she's just called Majesty, but she's your Majesty in my heart. Oh, do we have enough wood for the cheese press? No, we need 45. Heck nabbit. Well, close enough. Alright, so, yeah, we're definitely gonna need that too. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so we'll just need like 15, well, 45, I guess, total things of lumber that we can get from Robin today. Awesome. So we got a duck egg. What is this? Void egg. Yeah, I think I have one too many egg things unless... No. Oh, no, because I don't get the duck eggs every day. I was like, why do I have an extra thing in here? That's why. I always forget. I'm like, I should be used to how frequently everything drops because I played Harvest Moon my entire life, and like once you get into the later games, they have like, you know, not the mayonnaise. They have the whatchamahoots, it's the silkworms and crap that I like never owned. But it's like, oh yeah, these only produce like once every like 7 years, and you're like, oh great, this is a totally reasonable thing to expect of your animals that are supposed to be supplying you with profit. We also need to really expand that little fenced-in area. We'll probably do that in winter because nobody's coming outside. All right, guys. Moment of truth. We're going down. Oh, after I cut this ridiculous tree in the middle of this path. Let's do this. Let's grab. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need you. We're gonna need. Where's my axe? There it is. I'm gonna cut this tree down, and then we are gonna go see the Harvest Goddess's 7-part event. I am so excited. Cool, so we do actually, now we have enough wood for the stupid cheese press, but that's fine. We're gonna need to go get the coop first anyway. Oh good, they're starting to sprout. Yeah, I planted like a bajillion trees a while ago, but they were taking 1,000 years to actually like come together and like grow up for once. Which is, you know, just the way people are too. They take a while to grow up. Some adults longer than others. Okay, we need to wait like 5 more seconds because it needs to be 9 AM when we do this. All right, here we go. Harvest Goddess's 7-heart event. Here we come. Awesome. Okay. I'm not going to skip through her dialogue by accident this time. Here we go.
Hello, hero. Isn't this day lovely? So lovely that it's putting me in a wish-granting mood.
For those of you who are watching and don't know, every Saturday you can go to the lake and get a wish from the Harvest Goddess for luck, fortune, or health. But this is obviously not that. This is a special event.
Would you like to make a wish, dear?
I don't know how to make a noise for a smiley face.
Thought so. Now don't be shy. What blessing would you like today? Luck, fortune, or health?
Oh, I think that's an original one. I've never seen that emote before.
What's wrong, dear? Not what you had in mind? Could it be love? It's all right. No need to hide anything from me. My lips are sealed. I'll grant you your love wish, so tell me, who would you like to be closer to?
Okay, so this is something you can woo her, and because she doesn't show up as a bachelorette in the game files, like it'll show Harvest Goddess, but not like single like it does with the other ones. You can totally ask for one of the other ones in town, and I guess there are heart level like skyrockets, I'm assuming, but we want to marry the Harvest Goddess on this file, and I want to know what she says if we say that we love her.
Me?
Oh, she's into it. All right.
How unexpected. I'm sincerely flattered, dear.
That sounds like friend zoning, but okay.
Would you like to stay a while longer and enjoy the sounds of the forest with me?
Oh, wait, that's actually really cute. Oh my gosh, guys. Is she wishing for her own love? Oh my gosh. Your relationship with the Harvest Goddess increased. Yeah, that would have been helpful if we hadn't already maxed it, but... Guys! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, that is fantastic. So let's go talk to her and see if she has any special... I think she might say that we can't get a wish today because we already kind of made it, technically.
What a romantic request that was.
Yep, okay, cool. So... we can... There is another way. She does have another 10-heart event. If I can't trigger it by just, like, walking back in... I don't know if you need to wait a day or something. We're going to check 1 second real quick. I do actually have her file open. And what is great about the person who made this is like, hey, if you don't know how to like get these events to go, you can just look it up in here. Enter the Secret Woods, sunny day, has seen all the hard events. Okay, great. Besides the one that we already did anyway, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. So we have never gotten into the Secret Woods, guys. So we have our axe, so why don't we just go there anyway? Again, I don't know if I'll need to wait until tomorrow to trigger it. Because we did technically have a hard event with her today, but no harm in just checking at least. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. Okay, so we got our steel axe. We're gonna go. Let's hurry it up, buddy. All right, 10 hard event. Here we come. Yep, look at that. 2 in 1 day. She's really gonna love us real fast. Am I supposed to do something? I don't think so. Hoping not. Oh! What a surprise! I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Secret woods and all. Not that I mind your presence here. I very much enjoy spending time with you. May I tell you something, dear? Not many people know, but deities of my kind do have names. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, okay. So this, before we move on, this is a thing. In Harvest Moon games, forever she was just called, like, the Harvest Goddess, and then people are like, that's a title, that's not a name, let us know her name. So in Animal Parade, when you could marry her, she and the other, like, mystical characters in that game, the Harvest Goddess, Harvest King, Witch, and Wizard, all told you their real names. So they did that. I'm so excited. Okay. Are you going to tell us? We only entrust that knowledge to those we have formed special bonds with. Otherwise, we go by our titles. I think I've found someone who I share that bond with. No, don't be so dorky. Come on, you just told her you loved her like 2 minutes ago. It's such a cute emote. I love it. Hero, would you like to know my name? Who would say no? Why would you say no? Oh, Hero. That makes me so happy. Then let me introduce myself once more. Hello, dear. I am the Harvest Goddess. Way to ruin that moment. I am the Harvest Goddess, but you may call me Lunti. Aww, Lunti. Oh, now I'm starting to feel embarrassed. Or Lunti? I actually don't know. I think it's Lunti. This is a secret between us, alright? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, we're like, okay, we're in deep with her. Okay. That wasn't like a, hey, by the way. So in old Harvest Moon games, like, knowing a goddess's true name, like, you only did that when you got married. It was that kind of a bond. Nope, she went for it. I guess you really knew. I'm really glad I met you, Hero. I hope you'll stay by my side for a long time. Okay, Ranfuu, you made these events so cute. I love them. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. All right, I'm all about this, guys. This is so cute. We are just gonna explore the. I almost said the haunted woods. That's Diddy Kong Racing. Gosh, the secret woods a little bit now that we're here. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. I do believe there is a part 2 of her event, real quick, but I think it's only if you said no for whatever reason. No. At least today has passed. Okay, so tomorrow we can see it. She will come by tomorrow and give us the 10 Heart event part 2. Which I don't know what she does, but it definitely differs depending on, like, did you say yes, I want to know your name, or is it like, nah, I'm good. Like, I just don't understand. But I mean, I guess if you got to that point with her, why? Like, it's not even like you're not stuck in anything. Like, let's see, does it say girlfriend now? No, it never says that she is single, dating, girlfriend, nothing. Which is really interesting. She's like very different from some of the other character mods. I was considering not releasing this because obviously like that would be a lot different. It would kind of infringe on like the author's rights and stuff, but like just for my personal game and for your own enjoyment, maybe expanding on her generic dialogue a little bit. The author Ranfuu did actually include like a bunch of stuff which you can totally get once you're married, but as far as generic dialogue, she doesn't have that much, unfortunately, which is why I've kind of not been voicing a lot of her lines, because we've been hearing a lot of the same ones repeatedly, which isn't a bad thing at all, but I like having more lines. And also I like experimenting with characters that can provide a lot of like world building and lore, because I, as a writer, a fantasy writer particularly, I love me some good world building. And she has some like such interesting things about like the elementals and the spirits and all of the magic in this game that you don't really get to explore otherwise, that I think it would be fun to just try my hand at expanding her dialogue a little bit, and it would probably help me understand programming more as I'm trying to do my own mods. Also, if any of you guys are like watching and you're like, oh man, I really want this character to be rewritten, let me know, because I am looking into doing some character overhauls. I'm doing Jody. No, that's kind of a lie. I am in the process of writing up the release data for a governor expansion mod, just because I was like, what's a really easy character to try and like work with and figure out how he does? The governor, because he's only there one day a year. And he really is super simple. So hold on, we're gonna get a bunch of wood real quick. Actually, we need to see how much a deluxe cube costs. But I'm also, now that I'm pretty much done that, it only took me like a couple hours to do that. And that was mostly me just figuring out how it works, to be honest. Oh gosh, that's a lot. But after all of that, I am going to, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to do Jody next, because I think she had the potential to be such an interesting character and just kind of gets shafted a lot of times. Come on. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, just kind of the way it works. And then I'm thinking of doing Caroline, because, again, the Housewives didn't have much of a personality. Wasn't, like, super looking at anyone else, but I'm not opposed to doing someone else. I just don't have anyone particularly in mind. Let's do construct farm buildings. Deluxe coop. Awesome. Guys, we're making such good progress so fast. Hello? Yes, right here. How about this one? There we go. That was weird. Okay, I'll start working on a coop upgrade first thing in the morning. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't think. Yes, I do, actually. But, so yeah, I really want to overhaul some of the characters, and even if it's just, like, in little tiny ways, I would love to. If there's, like, something in particular you'd like to see, I know, like, I would always love to see, or not personally because I love them or anything, just because I feel like it's weird that they don't mention it. If you are married to Penny, having Vincent and Jazz kind of comment on that, which is, like, such a minor thing, but, hey, it's there. Just because it's, like, there are certain things where you're like, it's kind of weird that nobody mentions certain things like that in the game. Like, you married their teacher, and they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, I mean, they might not be like upset about it, but are they not gonna really think anything of it? I don't know. It's always like been a weird thing. I am interested to see if Eric will ever add more of that in the future. I know he's planning like a major update right now, and I feel like because so many people have made big character mods, I feel like he could kind of expand on some of them. I don't think in anything like a major, like, I've mentioned earlier, Hey Wrights wrote like these crazy character narratives, and it's like over 170 lines, additional lines per character or something ridiculous. Like, I don't think he's gonna do anything like that. I don't think that's like his interest or forte or anything. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, look, you get some more lines, because some people have like 6, and you're like, this is not great. But character writing is my favorite thing. When I write stories, a lot of times, unless I get some really specific inspiration for how a scene needs to go, I typically write in script format. So, which means, like, you know, if you're watching like a movie script or something, like, it has some basic description, but it's mostly dialogue, which means that writing character dialogues for games comes very naturally to me. Way more than like, hey, let me describe the coat that this person is wearing in this book, because gosh, I hate it. I have also considered, if you guys ever want me to kind of, from a beginner, teach another beginner who is interested in making mods how to make them, can totally do that. I did see, like, I was browsing through different things on Twitch the other day, and I noticed that there is like a little section for people who are streaming like modding and programming and stuff like that too, for any game. It's not really specific to Stardew, but we could also be like testing certain ones. What the heck was that? Did you see that? It looks something like exploded on the screen. But we could be testing certain mods. I could show you how, like, I write them, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I think that could be fun. It's not like anything crazy, but if I'm working on stuff anyway, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna be focusing for the most part. Like, it won't be necessarily me like, oh man, I need to do all this stuff. Like, or I'm gonna be like talking 24/7. It's not gonna be like that at all. But I can at least try my hand at doing it if you guys would ever be interested in seeing that. Alright, we're gonna go water our sunflowers and then pretty much call it a day. Because we had a momentous day today, guys. Like, holy wow. Did not expect that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll see the Harvest Goddess's 10 heart event tomorrow. I'm kind of hoping that it rains either today or tomorrow, or not today. We're already in today. Tomorrow or the next day, solely because I really want to get the what is it called? The mermaid pendant. And the only way you can do that is when it rains, which is very strange, but I mean, lore-wise, it's cool. Okay. Oh, we need that cheese press. Not gonna forget. I did get some extra wood, by the way. I know you guys are probably like, you got like so much extra stuff. I know, it was intentional. It's because I don't need this, honey. It is because I want to make another cheese press, because now that we have the goat, which is not anything like crazy, but might as well. Okay, so we're gonna stow these. I almost said chickens. Mushrooms is what I was looking for. Coral, basic mussel, basic clam, basic oyster. Right. Then let's put the mushroom in here like it's supposed to belong. All right. Let's do coral, clam, cockle, these things. Here's whatever they're called. Honey, awesome. Let's do crafting. Wait, is Linus my best friend besides Hope? Why? I don't ever talk to him, do I? Actually, yes, I do. On the way to the mines, I forgot. Who does not have a heart with me? All these people. Whoops, sorry, guys. Yeah, as you can see, I have not focused on literally anyone but the Harvest Goddess. Okay, cheese press. Stone, hardwood, copper bar. Got it. Copper bar. Stone, we still have plenty, even after all that. Gosh. We're going to make 2 of you. 1 cheese press and another cheese press. Great. We'll store all this stuff, so oh, no. You were the one thing I was not supposed to store in there. We have a whopping 2 lumber left. Don't get excited, guys. You're way too excited. Right, we're going to stow you. I know, the cheese is technically ready. We're not going to put it down, don't worry. Or we're not going to pick it up, don't worry. That would mess up, like, the timing of everything. And I'm way more about the organization than anything else. So, by the time little Chupacabra... I'm never going to get over that name. Little Chupacabra grows up, we'll be able to have all cheese for all of them. And we will wake up to a lovely heart event tomorrow. Can't wait for that. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go to sleep. And let's get to our next heart event with the Harvest Goddess. Go to sleep for the night. Yes, please. I don't remember if we shipped... Did we ship crops yesterday? No, just mostly, like, ranching. Awesome. Oh, 2020, look at that. Alright. Your progress has been saved. Is it raining? Are we lucky? No, it's sunny. That's fine. Let's check real quick to see if it'll be raining tomorrow, because then we can propose tonight, too. Cloudy. Dang nabbit, come on. It's close, but not... close, but no cigar. And here is our 10 heart event with the Harvest Goddess, part 2. Hello, hero. Regarding what we talked about, I really meant it, so you can call me by my name from now on. Is her thing gonna change? That's all I wanted to say. I'll see you around, dear. Okay. Is that it? I wonder if that's meant, like... I know you can change how you see her name in the configuration menu. I don't know if you can choose Lunti as an option, but I know that there are different options. I guess I could check. Not right now, but soon. But yeah, I mean, regardless, it's sweet of her to stop by, I guess. That was a little anticlimactic, but whatever. I mean, we just kind of kissed the Harvest Goddess in the secret woods, so I guess that's more than enough than we needed for today, so... For one day, anyway. Alright, milk pail, let's go. Let's go say hello to our animals for today. Hello, everybody. Hold on. No. What? Hermujisi, where did you even come from? How did you, like, come out right when I was doing that? Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. I need to expand their pen so bad, guys. We're gonna do that ASAP. That might actually be our next, like, big ticket item for the day. Oh! I also forgot I need to go see the Queen of Sauce. Well, not see her, but go watch her television program. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Robin should be in here so we can say hi to her today. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. I know you do. You're fine, you're working hard. Oop. We do have an egg. Let's get this other egg. And then let's get the hay. We'll throw that in here real quick, and then we'll take that mayonnaise and get going. Oh, jeez. I forgot that, like, her hammer had, like, a sound effect, and it was like really loud in my headphones. I was like, ah. Alright. Mayonnaise, duck mayonnaise, cheese mayonnaise, and void mayonnaise. Awesome. Alright, so we could spend our day making purple fences. Do we have anything else we need to do today? Oh, I need to water my sunflowers. Oh, actually, no, they might be full bloom, actually. Let's see. You guys better... No. Boo. These things are taking forever to grow. Oh, also my rare seed, which is absolutely not going to grow in time for the end of fall, but I like to pretend that it has a chance. So we're going to keep watering it just because I don't want to abandon it entirely. There she is. Oh, okay, so we do have some more trees that are growing, which is helpful. I know that one, like, right down there is kind of hidden, but it is technically grown. I'm going to wait for that other tree to grow so I can chop them both down, because if not, I'm not going to be able to direct the tree in the way that it should fall, and that means I'll probably lose out on a bunch of lumber, which would just be a waste of me growing it in the first place. I think there's some, like, chilling out down here. Wood, what are you? Nope, you're probably stone. Or just an invisible boundary. Awesome. Another tree. I probably could just chop this hardwood every day just because it'll give me some really good foraging experience. I really don't need much else of it. And because lumber is so dang cheap this early in the game. The only thing that stinks is once we're out of fall, we don't have a great source of income. Let's see. I'm gonna probably plant a whole slew of blueberries in the greenhouse once I can get it. But we still need to wait for Goatee to grow up, which shouldn't be long, but it might not be right. Oh, and also we don't have blueberry seeds because Pierre does not sell seeds during winter. So that's gonna suck. I totally forgot that was a thing. But we might be able to. I might have like some seeds just lying around. And also the traveling cart might end up selling some seeds for us to check out. So let's go up here. Okay. There's no need to go up near Robin's house today. Oh my gosh. The bat, jeez. I'm so like used to seeing them in the mines that I was like, grab your weapons! There's not any need to go up near Robin's house today because Robin's already here. But we will go see the Harvest Goddess. She might have some special dialogue to like follow up on her 10 heart event. I'm not positive, but we can see. And if nothing else, I want to go see the traveling cart. Because she always has some good stuff. And now that I know that she smuggles goods out of the Gotoro Empire, which apparently is a thing, I definitely want to buy them all just to, like, screw over the Empire that's ruining Kent's life. Tortilla, honey, blueberry seeds. Oh, guys, I literally just said I need blueberry seeds. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, she heard me. I'm getting this strawberry solely because I can get a seed maker and then make more seeds out of that. I don't care about parsnip seeds. That's also horribly overpriced. Salad, a country lamp. No, I think I need algae soup. Ew, no thank you. Gross. But I literally just said, oh, I should get some blueberry seeds whenever the traveling cart comes if she magically has them for my greenhouse. And then she has them. Have you come to keep me company, hero? Yes, okay, great. So she does have a little bit of extra dialogue now that we're at 10 hearts and have seen her scenes. Seen her scenes, yeah, okay, that was not intentional. But we won't need to be talking to her from now on until we propose to her. I know that sounds horrible, I'm so sorry. I don't know if she has engagement dialogue, but we can always check after we get the Mariner's Pendant, or the Mermaid's Pendant, excuse me, from the Old Mariner. But we are just waiting on it to rain at this point. Alright, so let's go see the Queen of Sauce, and then we're going to make some fences. And then I think that was... And I'm going to also see... How do I make a seed maker? Where are you at? Seed... No, your charcoal kiln. Do I not have the seed maker yet? I feel like that's important. Am I crazy? No, maybe it's like one of the late game ones. Oh, that would suck. That was like if I just got this, then I'm like, oh, well, you have to wait until... What is it? I'm like level 9 in farming. Do you get it level 10? Gosh, okay. Well, maybe. But let's go check out the Queen of Sauce, because I do want that recipe. Unless she tries to teach me tortillas for the 7,000th time, or pancakes. Let's see. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, glazed yams. Okay, no, that's better. Last week she taught us, what was it? It was like radish salad. I was like, oh, good, how exciting. But glazed yams sound actually really good right now. It's like kind of freezing where I am, unfortunately. which means that we don't have a whole lot of anything going on. What? Wait, what just happened? Why is the harvest goddess at 8? Do I have to go, like, buy her a bouquet now? Is that a thing? That is super weird. So I guess because she's, like, a secret candidate, that you have to get her 10 heart event, say yes, and then she becomes a bachelor. Sorry, bachelorette. I wasn't laughing at the harvest goddess. Elmug, I was dying at that comment. You're the queen of sauce. Oh gosh. I am very interested to hear why you are the queen of sauce, my friend. I am Italian, so like I am very particular about my sauces. So you better be able to back that up. Let's grab some. I might as well just grab some seeds now while I'm here before he like stops selling them. Where is this bouquet? Do you have a bouquet? I have a bouquet. Great. I like this new backdrop. Thank you. Intensity was talking about that earlier. This is not permanent, unfortunately. This is our my family's office, and my fam is away in Israel for the week, so I was keeping my pup company downstairs. I normally am like up in my attic while I'm recording, because that's my little studio / game room. But I was like, well, he can't get up on the 3rd floor, and he's lonely, so we're gonna keep him company for right now. He's currently snoozing on the couch over there. He's gotten over his mopiness, but he's good. All right, so like you missed it a little bit earlier. I got the Harvest Goddess's 7 heart event, 10 heart event, and this 10 heart event part 2. Upgraded my barn, upgraded my coop. Something else happened too. What was it? Reached 110 in the mines. Got it. Oh, we won the Stardew Valley Fair, and I got the star drop from it too by doing that with a Wheel of Fun trick thing. So I know it was a important day for your boy over here. I was shocked. All right, so let's. Oh, but I was saying right when you walked in, the Harvest Goddess. I had 10 hearts with her, and then it like once you say yes, I want to be with you on her 10 heart event, because she's not shown to be a bachelorette. I guess it goes back down to 8 hearts, and you have to give her the bouquet. I don't know if like we're gonna give it to her, and then she's gonna be like, oh. Yeah, now we're back to 10 hearts and everything's fine, or not, so we're gonna see. I guess I could always just like spam her with bouquets if not. I don't think it's really gonna be a big deal. You want to get more serious? Oh, this is the generic dialogue. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, she's our girlfriend, she is still at 10 hearts now. That's a really interesting way to do it. Because they clearly did not, like, want to, I guess, expose the fact that she was marriageable, even though it's a mod and it literally says Harvest Goddess mod now with marriage, like right on the title. But I mean, you know, whatever works. So we are just currently waiting on a rainy day so we can get the mermaid pendant from the mariner, and then we are going to get our lady, because we have upgraded our house an episode or 2 ago, something like that. And so we have the big bed and everything, so we're good as far as I'm aware. She will also, ironically, be the first time I've ever married anyone in this game, because every other time I, like, get them to the point where they can be married, I'm like, I'll do it later, and then I never do. It's, like, the worst habit that I have. We're going to store... I know this strawberry does not look like it belongs in here. Once I get the seed maker, I'm going to turn that into stuff, so just bear with me. I do have this ancient fruit seed. I don't even know how that happened, but it was like in the traveling cart, and I was like screaming. I don't think anybody was like even around. Like last night I was streaming just for like a tiny bit of time, but it was like everywhere on Twitch was dead. Like everyone, nobody was streaming all day long, all that kind of stuff. So it was like just me, and I found that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have nobody to scream to about this right now. But so we're gonna have a good couple of days coming up. From experience. Oh, thanks. I'm like trying to get there. That's what we were gonna do today. Thank you for saying that. Actually, I was gonna make some new hardened fences because we got a whole new slew of animals. I got a goat and another cow. I don't think you were there for that. Another chicken. You might have been there for that one. I don't remember. So we're gonna expand this because our poor things are really cramped now that there's like 1,000 of them. So once they go in for the night, we will start. Let's do 50 of these. Sure. We'll kind of make this a little bigger for them. I'll keep the bushes in here. I don't really need them to have like grass to eat. I have plenty of hay for them inside. So I'm going to expand this. Actually, I can start placing them now because not all of this will matter. Let's do... I'm going to just keep this whole area for them. I also think the bushes look really nice. I don't know if you can like plant them again later or not, but I don't want to get rid of them because I just think they look really cute. And I like cute things. Which I know is like very strange to say, but I do. Also, I'm playing Stardew Valley, so I guess that shouldn't be that surprising. Oh wait, are these hardwood fences already? Oh, whoops. I did not realize that. Well, sorry guys, let's see. Oh well, I have so much hardwood on this farm, it doesn't even matter. But enough about me and my farm. How are you doing today, buddy? Has your day been good? I hope everything's been going well. I hope that today's not been stressful. I know Intensity was saying he had a rough night the other night. So I hope your night was not anywhere near as stressful as that. I should probably make a gate, actually. I don't have enough wood. Whoops. Okay, let's see. No, wrong one. There we go. Oh, crap, I had all these hardwood fences in here. Oh well, I'll get more forging experience from getting more hardwood. It really doesn't matter. Milk pail. I need to organize that. Holy wow. Oh yeah, I got these space boots, but they don't match anything I'm wearing, so until I marry the Harvest Goddess and get ready for my wedding to look like super snazzy for my wedding day, I probably will not change my appearance to match them until then. There we go, level 9 farming with the seed maker. I was like, this has got to be a recipe I can get soon. And finally, quality fertilizer. Praise the Lord. And the iridium sprinkler, which we have a whopping 1 iridium ore right now, so we do not have access to that yet. But we will have it soon enough. So we can probably make a pretty dang good farm. Let's see if today... I thought they said it was going to be cloudy today. Let's see. If it's going to rain tomorrow, please. Cloudy, dagnabbit. I know it's like really hard to get... No, I don't want to bait jelly. Ew. It's hard to get the mermaid pendant in winter because it snows, not rains. And I think there's like a weird thing with that. Pierre's like, oh, I sell the... Pierre's like, oh, I sell the bouquet. Did you know? I'm like, yes, I bought one from you yesterday. Thank you. Lewis, what is this? I'm going to give you this advice because I like you and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. There comes a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage. Oh, you need to get a mermaid pendant. Don't worry, everyone knows how it is. I'm not going to tell you how to get it, but I'll tell you that you need it. Have fun. Thanks, Lewis. You're a great mayor. Oh, gosh. Alright, so let's see what making a seed maker entails. Wood, coal, and gold bar. Oh, wow, that's so easy. Jeez. And the iridium sprinkler, couldn't remember what the name of it was. Gold bar, iridium bar. We do have a bunch of battery packs, which is awesome. All we need is an iridium bar, which I have like 1 quality sprinkler on my main file, so this is probably gonna take a while. But it's fine, we're not in a rush. Like I said, I'm just enjoying taking this file particularly slowly. Just kind of going with the flow. Alright, Quacktoast, you have this entire thing, and you are still like loving up on Void Earthing. Please give him some space. Boundaries are important. Ghost Chupacabra is still a baby. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, Almug, you missed it. I named my goat. I was buying a goat, and they like the automatically generated name was Chupa, which is Spanish for goat. So I was like freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta name him Chupacabra. So then Marnie was like, oh, I'll take your little Chupacabra back to your farm for you. I was like, yeah, that's great. Please don't let it eat my animals. Oh, awesome. So this is the deluxe coop. We can get a what's it called? A rabbit now, which will be awesome. Let's go down the line here. No, I don't want to put cheese in the mayonnaise machine. Ew. Awesome. So we are definitely going to get us some rabbits today. Let's go. Let's ship all this junk actually first. I definitely want to get... I don't remember when you get the... Oh, it changed her name, guys! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, okay. So, if any of you missed it, the Harvest Goddess told us her true name, which is Lunti? I think it's Lunti, because that sounds prettier. IMO. But, it changes her name on her little profile. That's so cute! Oh, okay, I love it. Yes, but, gosh, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, but I don't remember what foraging level you get the artisan like thing at the whatever the profession is. I think it's I guess it's 10. I meant to say I think it's the forging skill, but I could be wrong on that one. Oh great, a blackberry. You don't see 145 others of those sitting in my inventory. Thanks, fruit bats. Gosh, they're the worst. I do really want to get some saplings for probably an apple one first, because I want to plant that ASAP so I can get the fodder bundle done, and also there's an apple that I need for... Oh no, it would have been for the artisan bundle, but I took care of that. But soon enough, we're going to have even more bundles done, which is amazing. I also want to keep checking my forging skill because we should be really close to level 9 soon. Alright. I guess in fall, cloudy, like with gusts of wind, is really just like the days where you just see the little petals floating, which is fine by me. It's cute, but I'm just like, oh, this is not really what I expected. Oh, did our music stop? Hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, it's over. Hold on. We're going to restart that real quick. Wow, I've been playing for 2 hours? My gosh. Guys, time flies when you play Stardew Valley. It's nuts. Like, you seriously could be playing for, like, 5 seconds and it feels like 5 years. Or, you could be playing for 5 years and it feels like 5 seconds have passed. It's insane. But let's go get our rabbit, our first one. I'm trying to think of, like, funny rabbit puns, or, like, there's, like, a lot of ones you could do. You could do, like, pop culture references, like Bugs Bunny or something like that. I was thinking Banicula, if you have ever read those books growing up, because I know that was, like, that whole series, but I'm also trying to think, because, like, they produce rabbits' feet, but, like, I don't really think you could, like, make a name pun off of that. Marnie, where are you? Ugh, never mind, we're not gonna get a rabbit today. Fine, I guess I'll just go talk to our girlfriend, our magical girlfriend. Maybe she can, like, conjure us up a rabbit or something. We'll get a rabbit tomorrow, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot that Marnie is, like, all over the place on Mondays. But let's go see. Loon T, where are you at, girl? Oh, you're down there. She probably is not going to say anything super special because she's praying right now, but we can see if she does have her special new, like, nameplate on her UI, on the UI profile screen. I don't even know, like, what they call that thing. Also, welcome to all these people that are suddenly hopping on the stream. We are playing a Harvest Goddess Marriage mod, so we are just about to marry our lovely little lady, who we just found out her name is Lunti. We're gonna go with Lunti, because it sounds like Luna and T, and I love the moon and T, so we're gonna go with that one. So we just became her girlfriend, and we are just waiting for that mermaid's pendant, guys, and we're gonna have ourselves a wife, which will be lovely. I feel like having an immortal nature deity as your wife in a Harvest Moon style game is kind of cheating, but also kind of helpful at the same time. But we did just buy our deluxe coops, so we're gonna get a rabbit tomorrow. We are plowing through stuff as much as possible. We have a lot of our crops just kind of set up. We don't even need to water them. These are the days where, like, I'm gonna go into the mines because a lot of my stuff is already taken care of, which is really nice at this point in the game where you can just kind of sit back and not have to worry about your chores. Let's go up here. We're gonna go into the mines, so we're gonna swap out this milk pail and the axe, I don't need either of those, with the, where's my pickaxe? There you at, and my obsidian edge, and we're gonna go in the mines. Because we are 10 levels away from finishing it. I could do that today, I'm not gonna push my luck if I don't have the ability to, but hey, if we can get to the bottom, not opposed to that. Because that'll be just one more major accomplishment in the last few days. Another lost book! I've been getting these things like crazy lately. Alright, the library's collection has expanded. Awesome. Alright, so let's go see. No. Up here, awesome. Let's go to the mines. We'll see if Linus is here. We'll check on him since he's apparently our second best friend for whatever reason. Demetrius, how you doing, buddy? During this time of year, I divert my attention to fungus. That sounds thrilling. And by thrilling, I mean, no, please no. Alright, 110, here we go. Okay, well, 111, here we go. Let's see, are there any enemies about? Copper ore, what are you doing down in, like... Oh, that was dumb, I can't believe I let that thing hit me. That thing is the easiest thing to avoid in the entire world. Come here. Come here. No. And down. There we go. I hear another one, but alright. So it doesn't look like there's any ladders here. It does not look like there are any more monsters either. Except for this bat that is apparently like stalking me. Oh! I am mistaken. That was very good timing. Alright. Slime buddy, you're gonna have to die. I'm so sorry. I'm really not, but I'm gonna pretend like I am. Because it makes me sound like a better human. No, don't touch me, Shadow Brute. Alright. Let's go down here. Let's see. Any more enemies? Oh gosh, that's skeleton. I always forget that he's like down here just like chilling. He is both adorable and horrifying at the same time. I like thought it was because they have the skeleton enemies in the game. I thought it was like an enemy for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, they're coming out of the walls now. I should know better. I've like beaten the mines like in another file, but every time you just it does shake you up every once in a while if you totally forget what you're doing. Ooh, magma geode, lovely. Awesome. Okay, so we're making progress. I don't think we're probably gonna make it all the way to 120 today, but it would be so cool if we did. If these rocks would just cooperate with us, that would be really helpful. And I hear this bat. Maybe this one will give us a ladder too. That would be super nice. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to hit you with my pickaxe. That is not going to help on this level of mines. This far down, it does not matter. But we do have enough snacks to keep us company. And by company, I mean to keep us alive. This far down. Come on, somebody give me a ladder. Jeez. That's what always happens. I get stuck on like one floor. There we go. Nope. You're dying. Oh, this is like the star-shaped floor. These are so cute. I love these. And one more shadow brew. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, a copper bar. That's random, but okay, I'll take it. Alright. Just a few more, guys. Just a few more. Pop. There's like so many potential ladders, and just not getting me. There's not a whole lot of rocks on this floor though, so I mean, oh crap. Okay, that's not a rock. That's a crab. You got a ladder for me? Nope. I might use that bomb though. Not on this floor, but once we get further down, because it's taking us a while to find these ladders. So, well, we are like super close to the end here. Like, hello. If it's in the last rock, I swear. I'll lose my gosh dang. Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm gonna lose my gosh dang mind. Here we go. Well, if I don't have another place to use my bomb, that would be a great place, actually. Treasure chest. You over here, buddy? No. Anything? Ooh, an emerald node. That's good. I will take that. Nope, I don't want a bat. Nope, I don't want it. Or a rock crab. Crab rock? I wanted to say Fraggle rock, but with crabs that doesn't really work. Alright, let's go over here. Guys, the colors in this place are so pretty. Like, the reds and the purples, the way they blend together. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Yeah, we're only gonna make it to 115 today, which is probably fine. We're gonna use this bomb because I don't need to stockpile any more of these things. Let's just set this down, I guess. Oh, I don't know how far I need to run. Okay. Wow, that was great. That sounded sarcastic, but I was legitimately serious about that. Alright. 1, 2. Is that an infestation? It's kind of hard to tell like what the infestation sign looks like on this. Yep, it might be. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. You did. We're so close to 115. We're definitely gonna make it. I just depends on how much time it takes me. Oh, I've been like walking up here. I forgot I have the stupid mine cards. I always forget I have those things. My friends constantly trying to remind me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, those are things I should probably be utilizing, aren't they? Yes, future blackberry. It's not a whole like a lot of energy, but it's something. I don't need that much to use these anymore, which is lovely. Yeah, Honestly, if we had gotten a little luckier with finding some of these ladders, we really could have gotten down to 120 today. But it's fine. It'll actually be probably a good way to maybe close out the stream around midnight, because that's all I was really planning on streaming until tonight. We'll keep going for a little bit, just a little bit longer. Oh, crap. Oh, wow, that was easy. But I was planning on streaming until about midnight tonight because I am working on some mods for Stardew, and somebody from Burning Skies forums did post that they were having a weird glitch with my mod for another character on that game, which I don't even know because I have never gotten that before. So I was like, oh, this is fun. So I have to figure out what's going on with that. So have some modding fun to do, which I might do a modding stream, like maybe tomorrow night I might honestly just do a little bit of modding and then just playing Stardew Valley, because, I mean, why not? I'm doing modding for Stardew Valley. It's kind of the same audience that I already have. So I guess it can't hurt. Alright, we're just gonna go up and go to bed because this is way too late and I don't want to risk it. We made great progress again today. We're gonna go to the bus stop. Yes, I did. I couldn't remember if I got Linus's blackberry basket for a second. I was like, crap. No, I did. But I do also need to, like, watch my throat so I'm not talking for, like, 1,000 hours in a row. We're gonna sell hazelnut, crab, emerald. No. More hazelnuts, and the rest I can keep. We're gonna keep you. We actually got some great stuff today. No, I need this geode. You go on the other thing. We got a lot of stone today, didn't we? Jeez. I didn't even realize, like, I get that much from mines. No wonder I've had so much, and, like, I have, like, 2 lumber and, like, 1,000 stone still. It's not that much stone, but whatever. I couldn't remember if I talked to my cat today either. I always, like, forget to do that, because he was, like, off in the corner, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably talk to, you know, the animal that's been here with me since the beginning. I'm only level 7 in mining? My gosh, guys. I really need to get better at that. I love mining, though. Oh, it's so much fun. I definitely do want to take on the Skull Caverns eventually. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be later once we do some other mod testing. Because I do want to do some other mods on this file. Our first wine! Yes! Okay, Cloudy, come on, dude. Can those clouds have rain in them by any chance? Okay, wild plum wine. Ooh, I don't think I have anything. I don't have, like, hops or anything right now, right? No, I literally just have this. So we're just gonna keep making some wine for right now, guys. I don't have casks yet, which is fine. It's not, like, necessary. But I can sell wine for a nice chunk of change. It's not anything crazy because it's just, like, blackberry wine. But, it is cute nonetheless. I will probably make... Oh, no. Square off 12 pros. I know, you're doing a great job. I will probably make a bit of a winery once I'm done with all the other stuff. I never end up playing long enough to really make wine at, like, a crazy level. And I don't personally drink, but I always love, like, wineries and games and stuff. I think it's so cool. Like, I love the look of wine. I love the smell of wine. Just don't like the taste of it. Or pretty much any other alcohol. So I'm like, oh, man, I love, like... In my mind, I'm like, wow, owning a winery is so romantic and cool. I'm like, this is not anything I would ever do in real life. But we do need it for the bundles, so we will stop by the community center for, like, a hot second today. And that was all I needed from that watering can. Oh, no, my rare seed. I was like, didn't I water 2 things yesterday? Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be good. Yeah, okay, so let's go get... So let me think through what I have to do. I have to get my rabbit today. I have to drop off the stuff at the community center. We're going to try and go to the mines. And we still are waiting on the... Whatchamacallit, the rain for this pendant. It's taking 8,000 years. It's fine. We're very patient. I'm totally patient. I know how to be patient. I can totally wait for as long as it takes. As long as it only takes, like, another day. Oh, the baby goat noise is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Alright, so we're up here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have all these, like, cranberries still in my inventory. Whoops, forgot to get rid of those. Well, not get rid, but, like, put them in the box. No. Okay, Brace, don't go in the cheese press. Ew. It is really nice to not have to worry about feeding my chickens anymore because they have the deluxe coop. I will do the deluxe barn eventually, but it's going to be probably towards the end of winter unless I get a lot of supplies before then. Honestly, just because I have money I want to spend on other things right now. Like, I want to upgrade the house so I can get babies pretty quick. And also just because why get the pig when it doesn't even matter? Oh, I guess you get the sheep too, don't you? Yeah, but I don't need it for a bundle, so like, yeah. That sounds like I really don't like sheep. I love sheep. I actually like really like sheep and harvesting games, but I just don't like, it's not pressing that I need it. Yay, more honey. Okay, cool. I want to see if that sunflower honey thing worked. No, I need that wine. I need you. You can all go away. Take mayonnaise, cheese. Oh, honey, great. Here comes. I can get rid of this milk pail. I don't need this right now. You. Very nice. Very nice. We're also going to go to town to get the magma geodes, and then that should be good. We do not need to talk to our girlfriend today, unfortunately. Although I guess if she's around... Yeah, I might go drop by at the lake real quick, just to see if she has any special dating dialogue. Because it is, like, still super early when you're dating. And I know sometimes they say, like, I can't believe you want to be with me, or, like, things like that. Which I don't know if they're, like, generic, like, everyone says these same dating dialogues. Like, they all get the same thing for the bouquets, but... Well, there's like one of two options. Ooh. Oh, I just clicked right out of the game. That does not help me. No, she's talking about the shrine in the basement. And I'm allowing you to use it. I am your boyfriend. I would hope you would let me use your stupid mirror. But we actually do need to do that soon. As soon as we can get our wedding going, because I want to look nice for our wedding. I want to look all snazzy. Marnie, are you kidding me? Where are you, Marnie? Wait, it says you're here. Wait, open. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Marnie, where the frick are you? Oh, you're just in your room. You're just not outside yet. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place I know. You tell me that literally every time I see you. Can you, like, come down and, like, do your job here real quick? Because I want a bunny. Okay, good. She's coming. I swear if she just walks out, I will scream. Oh my gosh, Marnie, no. 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 Marnie. He helps me out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Marnie, no. No, I need my rabbits. God, closed for the day. You didn't even open. Gosh dang it, Marnie. Okay, well, I guess we'll go see Clint. And then we'll drop off our stuff at the community center, and then we'll go to the mines. Maron. Alright, let's talk to Emily and Penny, because they're here.
Hello, did you have a good summer?
It's fall 23rd, but thanks.
I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life.
By the way, if you guys think the dialogue's like out of sync or something, because I am reading it after I close it, I just know what most of them say by now. It's not lagging, trust me. Or, I mean, I hope it's not lagging that bad, but I closed it a while before I actually, you know, need to. Before I'm, like, done reading the line. Alright, process these geodes for me, Clint. Give me something good. 10 gold ore. That's actually pretty good. Is that star shards? No, dolomite. That's new. I think I have to give that to the museum. Let's go see. Alright, so let's go up here. Donate to the museum. We do have a little pink section right up here. It's the one thing right now. Okay. Awesome. So we are slowly getting there with the museum progress. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if more museum stuff was added solely because there's a lot more slots than there are museum items. That's weird. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that like came up eventually and they were like, oh yeah, we added some more artifacts and stuff. Which the only thing that makes me maybe hesitant about thinking that would be that it might screw up. Oh my gosh, another lost book. It might screw up the museum like collector achievements and stuff, but I don't really know how that works. So maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine. All right, let's go. Bulletin board, enchanter bundle. Awesome, my love. We are halfway to completing your bundle. Oak resin and rabbit's feet will take a little bit of time though. Rabbit's feet just take a while to spawn in general, and oak resin. Guys, I don't have any oak trees growing on my farm. I probably should go plant some just to get that bundle over and done with. Also because I need to tap some dang trees. Oh, Sebastian, what are you doing here, buddy? Pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. Man, I do get sick of these seasonal fads. Yeah, I feel like he would be very much... He's not really, like, hipster, but he has that, like, anti-mainstream vibe to him still. We know a lot about nature thanks to science. Thanks, Demetrius. Duh. Alright, guys. This is it. We're doing it. We are getting to the bottom of the mine today. Let's organize this real quick. Crap. Keep forgetting it does that. Alright. 115. Here we go. Oh, my poor Papa's like, will you please play with me? I'm like, nobody. I love you. I'm absolutely going to play with him after I finish streaming tonight, which is also another reason I'm not streaming super long, because my pup needs me. Oh, wow, this is a very small level. Because the poor little thing gets all super sad when my family leaves, so he just has like me and his grandparents when he gets to see them very occasionally. I see you down there, buddy. Hold on. He's literally like climbing on top of me. I see you, little one. I love you. Hold on, we're gonna be buddies soon. Oh, there's a ladder already down there. Okay, we hear the bat, but we're just gonna hurry. No. Okay, great. Any chance you hear a ladder? Nope. If you guys hear my dog, I'm like so sorry. He's being super cute, but also like super needy. I see you, baby. You're alright. It's okay. Honey, I'm trying to get to the bottom of mine right now. Trust me, your brother will take you out soon. You're fine. It's okay. I know. You're alright. Come on. I'm trying to kill this no-face thing. If you're all wondering, like, why are you ignoring him? I'm not. I promise you I am not. He gets like this where he just, like, needs some attention for a few seconds. But, like, most people are like, oh, he needs, like, food or water. I'm like, no, he absolutely does not. He just wants you to pay attention to him. I know my dog. We did have a thing earlier where, like, he doesn't normally ask for water. Like, he normally like, complains if he's like, he just wants more food or a treat or like just wants to go out or something. But like, water's not, oh my gosh, look at all these bats. Jeez. Not something he asks for because he normally like over drinks rather than like he drinks a lot at once and then nothing for a while. But he was like whining no matter, at the dinner table tonight, no matter what me and my grandparents were doing. And then my grandfather, like, we're like, we just took you for a walk. Like, you just got food. You can't be complaining. Do you just want attention? And then my grandfather was like, maybe he's thirsty. And then he got him this bowl. He drank the entire thing and a half. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm the worst pet owner ever. But he had a bunch of water back at the house. He gets sad when, like, my family, oh crap, that's crap. When my family isn't, like, doesn't eat or drink. He's like a super pack animal, guys. So he's a terrier. So like he loves family. So it's not super surprising to me. Oh my gosh, I almost walked right away from the ladder that I've been looking for. And another one. Oh my gosh, guys, we only have one more. We're almost to the end of the mine. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, great. Here we go. We're gonna find it. Oh no, I don't want you. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Get out of my life. Alright, maybe, I don't think there's probably gonna be one like leading straight down, but maybe we're gonna be really lucky. Wow, this is like a very like long level, like lengthwise. Not like, oh, there's a lot to do. I just mean like it just spans a long like stretch. Alright, so let's go back up and work our way down to the top. This is gonna be fantastic. We can absolutely get down to level 120 today. No more infestation. Okay, we're gonna eat this real quick so I don't die. Because I do not want to get too in the middle of all this fighting and then get, like, owned by all these bats. Because I will cry. When I'm so close to the end. They're absolutely just, like, amping up the difficulty because they're like, oh, we know you're close to the to the end! Oh my gosh, yes! We made it! Oh my gosh. You found the skull key. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. That's not horrifying at all. Okay, great. Oh, guys, we did it. We made it all the way down to the bottom of the mine. Oh, okay, this is awesome. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to talk to the dwarf. I've been here like every day. Oh, right, we don't have his translation guide yet, that's why. Alright, discover the purpose of the skull key. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is great. Okay, so we're gonna go stop. Wow, and it's still so early. Man, that we like plowed through that. All right. Well, what should we do with the rest of our day? I guess we could just probably go to bed because that's probably enough work for one day for this poor kid. Yeah, I can sell pretty much, or I mean, I can store pretty much everything inside of here, except for the fire quartz, which is not going to bring us like a whole heck of a lot of money, but it's there. And more stone. Alright, y'all, let's see. Did I already say hi to you? Did I already check my fruit bats? Might as well check on this stuff while I'm here. Oh, and the honey. Let's see if it's sunflower honey. Come over here tomorrow and see if I can cut that down. One. No, it's wild honey still. I don't know if that's because like the sunflowers weren't around it the whole time while it was being made, or because the weeds were like eating my sunflowers again for no good reason. Man, that's disappointing. Alright, we're gonna swap you two out. You and you. Oh, you know what we can do while we're awake right now is we can make a seed maker. Wood, coal, gold bar. Got it. Gold. Oh, I need gold bar. Whoops. Hold on. And then just wood. That's like shockingly easy. Like for not post game, but like a late game recipe. It's weirdly. Why is that so easy to make? This will take probably all night though, so we'll just go to bed after we ship this honey. Because what are we gonna do with that now? Alright. We did not forget anything, did we? I don't think so. Awesome. Let's go to sleep. See what we got. None of our skills upgraded, but oh wow, we made a lot from farming today. Like doubled our money. Dang. We are probably gonna play one more day, guys. Just because my poor pup desperately needs some loving, and I was only planning to play until like midnight tonight anyway. Please, please, please. Clear, dagnabbit. I need a rainy day. Oh, a sick Queen of Sauce. Let's see what she's teaching us today. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, glazed yams. Never mind, I already taught you this. Thanks for nothing. Alright. Great, gold bars are done. We can make our first seed maker. Lovely. I don't know where I'm going to put that on this farm yet. I didn't even think about that. Oh, jeez, there's like a bunch of trees down there. We can try and get our rabbit from Marnie if she doesn't leave her store again for like the second day in a row. She literally, guys, if you weren't here, she literally walked past the counter and out the door. I was like, do you run your shop? And then she's like, oh, by the way, the store's closed. I was like, no, I think you just didn't feel like working today. And you just left. Although, from someone who lives in a small town like this, oh, yes, goat milk, awesome. Trust me, it does happen. I have absolutely just seen people be like, nope, store's closed today. Why? I don't feel like it. And you're like, do you want a business or money or anything? It's very strange sometimes around here. Alright, let's put this hay in. Alright, let's grab this cheese out of here. So yeah, we'll get our rabbit today. And then, I know this. Sorry, my dog is still like begging me for attention. Hold on 1 second, baby, I'll pet you up. I don't know why Dairy Queen is like staying in here like and refuses to come out. What are you, Eggo, what are you doing? Everybody's like staying inside today. Like, what are you guys doing? But yeah, I mean, beyond that, we don't have a heck of a lot to do right now, which is kind of a nice problem to have. No, I don't want to eat it. I meant to put it in here, sorry. Okay. It's a weird problem to have because we've had so much to do for the last little bit of time. But that's kind of the nice part about the end game. We do need to prep for, all we're really waiting on now is for our goat, Chupacabra, to produce a large goat milk. Because, I mean, we have to wait for that or the wool for the sheep. And that's about it. Alright, let's make this seed maker. Where are you at? Seed maker, awesome. Where do I want to put you? You look kind of cute. You actually look kind of cute there. How do I do this? Oops, come on. Okay, strawberry, awesome. Alright, cool. Guess that's how that works. I hope it's how it works, or else I'm doing something horribly wrong. Alright, watering can, go away. We're gonna take the axe. We're gonna take the pickaxe. Sure. We'll chop down some stuff around our farm today. We will get... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to get this rabbit before I do anything else, because I swear if Marnie leaves her stupid chop again, I'm going to punch her right in the face. And then we'll pretty much be set. It's going to be kind of a chill day after the last few, like, incredible days that we have had. We have... Guys, I'm going to have so much to highlight from this stream. I'm, like, so sorry. It's going to be... I haven't had a whole lot the last few days, though, so I guess it's kind of fine. Alright, Rabbit, how much you cost? 8,000! Oh, Maron. Alright, well, fine. I just got all that money. Rabbits can't live. Oh, that was the barn. Z? No. Alright, bunny. Alright, bun. Strange bunny. Strange bun. Bunt. Bunny. Rabid. No, that's like, that makes me think of Rayman, and I'm absolutely not referencing that horrific Raving Rabid series. Bun. Bunsen? I actually think that's kind of cute. Is that how you spell Bunsen? Like Bunsen burner? I can always do it later. Wow, oh my gosh, my strawberries are already done? Wow, that was easy. I think the bunnies just leave wool, so you don't need to, like, shear them. Oh! Well, okay, well now it'll be kind of a race to see who produces what first. A large goat milk or wool. I just realized. I forgot that bunnies produce wool, too, in addition to just looking cute and getting you rabbit's feet. Like, giving up their legs so that you can, you know, sell them. But, oh, there he is. Or she, I guess. Little Bunsen. Come here. Try to talk to you. Okay, good. So, yeah, it'll be easy. So we only get one strawberry seed, which kind of sucks. But, you know what I should do, guys? I should make these cranberries into seeds. Oh no, I bought cranberry seeds. I forgot. Because I was gonna say, because I'm gonna have this greenhouse soon, and I'm not gonna have a whole heck of a lot to, like, put in it at first. So it's like, okay, what do I do? Oh, I forgot to put my goat milk in there. So yeah. So we are on our way to filling up our barns and our coops. Let's just kind of clean up around the farm. For right. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna equip it and then not actually put it in. Come on, Jake. Use your brain. I should also probably make a new fence for over on the other side, so I don't have to go over here every time. Let's go check on our fruit bats. Let's go check on our sunflowers. They should all be good for right now. Chop down this obnoxious tree in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, what are you? Apricot! Nice, awesome. Okay, so we can put that. Actually, can that give us seeds in the seed maker? I could try, I guess. Because then we can start planting that as a tree too, which will be nice in our little greenhouse that we'll be having as soon as one of the animals gives me their right product. It should be probably next stream. Wait, what happened to one of my sunflowers? Where did you go? You were here yesterday. Okay. I don't know what happened to it. That's weird. I swear that sunflower plot is, like, cursed to never have stuff. It had, like, those weeds that, like, right, I think it said, like, weeds cause damage to your farm before. And then they were just gone. Like, there was one of them gone and replaced by a weed. So that's what I assumed happened. And then it's just, this one was fully grown and it just poofed. So we might just kind of harvest them. Well, alright, it's fine. We don't need sunflowers or anything. I just thought it would look cute, but they're more of like a summer thing anyway. I just wanted to see if I could get that, like the sunflower honey, because I thought that was like adorable, but we ship a bunch of normal honey anyway at this point, so it's not really a big deal. Also, I did not need to chop in like the middle of nowhere. Did any of the ones over here grow? No, but we got a mushroom. Oh, no, we did get a tree. Great. We got a couple trees. Awesome stuff. We really need to restock our lumber after everything that we have bought lately. Let's go over here. Oh, you were doing an amazing job of streaming. Intensity, you guys are like so, like way too nice to me. Like, thank you. I guess I didn't know if you had been lurking or not, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep talking as if somebody's watching. But I mean, I don't know. I've always no. I don't want to eat that. but I really appreciate the compliment. Seriously, I'm glad I could be entertaining to you guys. I'm glad I could, you know, just make your nights a little bit more special. I don't really know what to do with you for right now. I guess I'm just gonna store you, just in case I end up needing you. No, I can sell that mushroom. We have 154 lumber already back, which is actually really nice. I can hear you. I have a tab open for you even if I'm not chatting. You're so sweet. Thank you. I thought you were just like keeping me open just like for like adding it to a viewer, but that's like really, really, really sweet. I appreciate it. And I don't ever expect you guys to like be staying chatting or anything. Like I lurk all of the time in people's stuff, so I don't mind it at all. But I really do appreciate the comment. Makes me the whole night. Alright, so... Alright, what else do we want to do today, guys? So we can't go in the mines, because... Well, I mean, we could, but why? Let's see. What's our forging... It's our forging skill is going to level up tonight? No, dang it. I mean, we could forage, literally, but that's probably not going to give us as much as actually foraging. We could try and level up our mining combat skills, just kind of go deeper into the mines, and then... Because I think, like, later on, you do get a bunch of experience. I don't have anything to do community center-wise. I don't have anything to do with the Harvest Goddess, so yeah, let's just go back in the mines. Let's get us some nice gems, which, I mean, we could make a nice killing on some diamonds if we could find some of them, which will also give us a bunch of experience. But I could go fishing, but I could also love myself and not do that instead. Oh, gosh. Oh, plum? Yeah, okay. I always mix up the plums and the pomegranates in this game for whatever reason. But let's just go. We're going to go see what is going on in the mines. Let's go try and level up our combat and our mining kind of simultaneously. Because our foraging is just refusing to level up right now. Yes, I am growing a lot of interesting plants on my farm. Demetrius, thank you for asking at the very end of the season. Also, we should find the Dwarven Scroll. Which one am I missing? Hold on. Let's see that real quick, because I do not remember. Achievements, minerals, hold on, artifacts. We are missing 4, and I think you have to, like, hoe for that or something, right? It's like something really weird, I remember. Let's just go to 100, because I know at this point is when diamonds start appearing. Not, like, crazy frequently, but enough that it matters. Because they start getting, like, a plus 5% chance or something. Oh, jeez, these things are really hitting hard. Oh, I forgot to equip the space boots, that's why. I was like, why are they hitting me for so much damage? Hold on, okay, there we go. Awesome, space boots, let's go. Oh, rubies, awesome. Well, we're gonna definitely level up our combat well, because there's all these bats chasing us. Come on, come at me. No, don't actually hit me. Just come near me. Please. Right, no. Die. Come on. There we go. I guess I will try just hoeing down here. I don't remember if that's like the way you get the Dwarven Scrolls or not, but if not, I mean, we're not really doing a whole heck of a lot else otherwise, so. It also might get us farming experience, maybe? I don't honestly know how that works, but maybe. And you're dead. Awesome. Let's see if we can find a cave carrot. Great, that's definitely what I was looking for. And a gold ore? Underground? Alright, that's a new thing I didn't know I could find. Okay, let's see. Come on. I do think it would be cool if you could, like, keep crops down in the mines. I mean, actually, can you? I don't honestly know. But, I mean, it would be, like, super impractical, but, I mean, Rune Factory did it for a long time. Like, I grow most of my crops in dungeons in Rune Factory, just because I don't, like, I just get restockable, like, the ones that regrow, like, strawberries or blueberries or things like that, and then just grow them in the appropriate dungeon, and then they grow forever. It would be kind of cool if you could keep crops down here. I don't know how that would work. But, oh, hey, look at that. Okay, we're going to kill you real quick, and then we're going to go down that ladder. Let's see if there's anything fun here first, because we did get that ruby. Ooh, does not look like it. Let's see. Anything up here? Gold ore, but nothing crazy. You're not going to really do anything, so we're just going to kill you. You missed. Nice. I was literally standing right in front of you, buddy. How did you miss? Oh, sometimes the monsters in this game, I swear. Alright. Awesome. There's an amethyst, which is, I mean, not, like, amazing, but it's something. No. You're the worst. Okay, hold on. make sure this thing does not hit me because I'm... Oh, that jinxed me really fast. Jeez. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get this berry. I'm gonna eat this real quick so I don't die. Because that would not go well for me. I'm not really carrying anything crazy, but I'd rather not lose, like, my obsidian edge or something. I'll probably, before I go into the skull caverns, guys, I probably will get the lava katana. I think that's better than the obsidian edge. That was easy for me to say. Because I am horrified of the skull cavern as it is. And I'm not going in there without the best equipment. So that's going to be what we're going to probably do. But I don't even have access to the desert quite yet. Which I guess I could do in winter, probably. I'll do it. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. I also think having a desert farm would be really cool. Not like to start out with. Like you have like, you know, your standard farm and stuff. Like I don't mean like that. Or like the wilderness farm. I mean like being able to eventually buy a farm in the desert. I would so be down for that. Also, maybe just a house in the desert in general would be kind of cool. Because you don't really get a whole lot of stuff to do in the desert, which is a shame because it's a cool area and you don't unlock it till late. I honestly don't know if this is where you get the dwarven scrolls or not. Let's just hope that I can get one of these floors. Oops. No. If not, I'm getting a bunch of cave carrots. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Never. Oh, gosh, what? A lost book? Down here? Okay, cool. Didn't know that could be a thing either. Guys, I've been playing this game for so long, and I learn stuff about it all the time. Like, I just got another artifact. Great. Did not know you could get those down here, even remotely. Because they don't have, like, you know, artifact spots. They're just kind of scattered around. I hear you back. Come here. Oh, just... Oh, two? No, I don't want two of you. Go away. One. Is there another one? Oh, no, that's just a ladder. Okay, cool. Alright. But I learn stuff about this game constantly. And that's what just shocks me, is that I've been playing this game for like 200 hours and still learn things all of the time. How is that possible? I guess it makes sense when you think that it took him like 6 years to make this game. But even still, I mean, one guy taking 6 years could have been like, you know, a whole team of normal people making a video game for like 3, or if 2, if that. And played a lot of games that took like 2 years to make, and they are not anywhere near as detailed as this. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. I got super excited. I was like, underground? Oh, Nomni Geode, Magma Geode. Wow, that was a nice one. So there is stuff here, even if it's not necessarily the conventional mining stuff. Or this dwarven scroll that I'm trying to get. Maybe I should just do this more often, jeez. Before next stream, guys, I will check which, what kind of, sorry, I'm trying to think, what levels of this mine, there we go, I can get the dwarven scroll on if I don't get it now, because I do want to start befriending the dwarf eventually. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. And we'll see, you know, how long it's going to take us to find a scroll in this place. Also, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:20. Okay, we're going to need to go soon. That did not give me a ladder. Boo. Alright, slime's done. Oh. Don't pass out the mines. I know. I am, like, trying not to. I'm not far enough down where like I can't. I mean, I can go back at any time, and I'm not going to. But there's a treasure room up there. Okay, we're getting the treasure room, and then we're going out, guys. That's it. That's it. That's all we're doing. All right. No, I don't want this. No, 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 no. I don't want your fire. No, I definitely don't want you. I'm wasting my time. All right, what do we got? Nothing. We got nothing. What a fake out. Boo. Wow, that was lame. Alright, fine. We're just gonna kill this stuff in here, and then we're gonna go... Oh my gosh, no. Wow, that doesn't even hurt for that much. Okay, yeah. It's not even like war fighting. Oh, alright, well, we can just go down and then elevator back up once we kill this thing. Because you're not even worth these days, honestly. Yes, I know it's getting late, you're fine. back up. Oh, no, wait, fire quartz. Guys, this is what happens. I keep getting distracted. I'm like, wow, look at all these cool, fun things, and then I don't ever leave. Okay, here we go. We'll be fine. It's not 1 a.m., so we'll be okay. Bus stop. Great. A hazelnut and a wild plum. See, this is what I'm talking about. Find all these forage goods, and then I'm here for like 3 more hours. No artifact spots, right? No, okay, good. Well, we didn't find the Dwarven Scroll, but we found a whole bunch of other stuff that I was not expecting to find, even remotely. Slime, bat wings, 2 geodes, a rusty spoon, which I definitely don't need, but it's fine. I can sell that amethyst, coal, void essence. Hold on, let's just sell stuff that I know I can sell. Rusty spoon, sell these wild plums. I can sell this emerald, I can sell this amethyst. I can sell all this forage stuff that I don't need, and the fire quartz. Oh, I forgot that gold ore in there. How much gold ore do we have? Actually, not as much as I thought we did. Ooh. Alright, fiber, you're going in there. Clay, you're going in there. Stone, you're going in there. Sap, you're going in there. I will keep all these geodes for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow in game, not in real life. I might stream tomorrow, guys. I might also just kind of do that modding stream I was talking about with making some mods for Stardew. Not totally positive yet. We'll see. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's see what we made today. I don't think a whole heck of a lot. No. Although our mining did help us. Awesome. And we are almost to the end of fall, guys. We are right on the cusp of winter. Which is when I typically like to get married in Harvest Moon games, because there's not a whole lot of, or like Stardew Valley, Verdant Skies, all that kind of stuff, because there's not much going on elsewise anyway. So we are going to call it a night for now, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'm really glad I got to be able to talk with some of you guys tonight. I know a lot of people were popping in and out throughout the night, and it means a lot to me, so thank you. Sorry, I'm like trying to like get back to my like stream. There we go. Thank you, Jebros, again for following me tonight. You have officially brought our count up to 10 heroes in our party, which I should definitely need to rearrange that now, because now that we have double digits, it kind of knocks it off center. But next time, guys, we will try to get the Dwarven Scroll. We will complete the pantry in the community center, as long as our rabbits and goats cooperate. We will hopefully get the Mermaid's Pendant from the Old Mariner, marry the Harvest Goddess, and from there, who knows, guys? We'll see what marriage looks like with the Harvest Goddess on this mod. So thank you guys all so much. I hope you have a wonderful night, and until I see you again, have a wonderful week.